Hi! Hi everyone! How are y'all doing today? Happy Halloween! Yesterday was Halloween. I hope all of you had fun, however you decided to spend your Halloween, whether you were just sitting and chilling inside, maybe you watched a spooky movie, maybe you went trick-or-treating, maybe you passed out candy. Hi! No matter how you spent your Halloween, I hope you enjoyed your day all close up and personal with the spirits out there. Hi! I'm getting covered in Sally's. Yeah, so today we're going to be playing some Final Fantasy XIV. That's right. Let me just take a quick aspirin. I can feel a headache coming on, and I'm like, not at the start of my stream. Not the beginning. Leave me alone. So yeah, today we're going to be playing through, hopefully up to level 15 in the story quests for Final Fantasy XIV, and then hopefully we can do the Halloween event together. I know exactly what quest we have to get to in order to unlock the Halloween event, and it's not that far from where we are right now. So hopefully we can go through with Sally Mander, and we can get a cool Halloween event outfit. So for all of you who want a cool outfit completely for free, consider hopping on today or before the end of the 3rd, November 3rd, to get your Halloween outfit in. They're always very kind with the stuff that they give us for like seasonal events in this game. I feel like it's really nice to just get a really cute seasonal event outfit for free. So long as you do the little quest line that they give you. That's it, that's all you gotta do. But I believe the last time that we played, we got pretty far into the basic story of A Realm Reborn. There was, you know, a little bit of pirates happening, some people getting kidnapped, or like supposedly people were getting kidnapped, and then there was like, we had to go to a farm and help the people out on the farm and stuff like that. I think that the first thing that we have to do today is we have to start out with all of our job quests. So we have to go in and do job quests first so that we can get that extra XP. So let's go ahead and switch over to my gaming screen. Make sure that it can actually pick up my gaming. Thank you! And now let's hop on in. Alright. Hopping on to Sally Mander. Look at her! She's so funny. Also, I know the game is probably a little quiet. I'll go ahead and turn it up once we get into the game. I usually keep it really low when I play, like, solo, but I have not gone through and turned it back up. Ray killed a Cream in D&D and it was really funny. No! How did he kill her? I know those guys are playing, I think those guys are playing Baldur's Gate together or something like that. Which is very fun. You love to see it. I got some cough drops today because I knew I was going to be reading a lot of text. So I got some cough drops to keep my throat nice and healthy. Here's, ooh, cough drop noises. ASMR. It was funny as fuck. Chromatic orb. Of course it was chromatic orb. Typical chromatic orb nonsense. Alright, looks like we're alive. Fredward, I don't know. Very fun. We've got a bunch of mail that I also need to pick up on this account. Just a lot of my my various mail that I've gotten from playing this game for so long. So let me go ahead and turn my background music on. Turn up the volume. There we go, that should probably be pretty good. There you go. Yay! Hello, Ink! Welcome on in! Had a dream about taking responsibility. That's very responsible of you. Hi, Wern Zone. Has the training loosened your muscles and focused your mind, Sally? An urgent request for help has arrived from the Red Rooster Stead, and I have chosen you to respond. It appears a hostile group of megalocrabs has unwittingly elected itself the next test of your prowess. And this is your first outing on official marauder duty, so you shall be accompanied by a veteran conjurer by the name of Sulkwib. She awaits you on the floor below. May devastation follow in your wake. Thanks, King. I wish that people would say that to me whenever I'm leaving a room. Like, if you're like, oh, bye guys, I gotta go, you know, I'm heading out from the party. They're like, oh, may devastation follow in your wake. And I'd be like, thanks! Thanks! Hi, Sulkwib. Oh, she's such a baddie. Aye, Sally, I know who you are. I know what you are! I know who you are. My brother often has me escort his fledgling marauders on their more dangerous tasks. I suppose Wern Zone expects me to give you the details then? Very well. It seems the farmers need us to clear out a megalocrab nest near the Morning Widow in Lower Lenasia. I shall trust you to find your own way there. Just don't forget your axe. I don't know how I'd forget that. But thank you. I'll try. Alright, we've gotta go... Oh, man. All the way to Lower Lenasia. Okay. I don't think we've been here on this. Tinfoil Kevin! Big fan of that name. Big fan of Tinfoil Kevin. Let me go ahead and start by going to the Aft Castle. Low-key shady of her. Just a little bit, but like, she's kind of a baddie. Don't forget your axe, like it's not always on you. Shady of her. I think she's feeling a little shady. But like, she is also a baddie, so what can you say? Alright, look at all the cute Halloween decorations around here! They're so cute! Little pumpkins everywhere. Ah! And they're up the stairs! They're so cute. This is one of my favorite in-game, like, holidays. It's so cute. Hello everyone. Can I please just have all of the random stuff that I have gathered up over the years? Thank you. Thank you. Yep. All of my assorted mounts. You guys get to see how much money I've spent on this game. This is embarrassing. Yep. I'm not gonna be wearing my cheating earring. My cheater pumpkin eater earrings. They give you extra XP up until level like 90. Which is nice when you have a bunch of alternate accounts, so it's usually really nice, but I will not be using it on this account. Because we want to level normally. This is for a bunch of the subscription stuff. These are also a bunch of subscription stuff. Wait, why isn't Blow Up working? God damn it. Not again? Why is it broken again? I'm just gonna turn it off and deal with it later. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like fixing it right now. It's being so mean to me. I hate this. Let's see here. Ugh, they're so mean to me. Blow up. You're gonna have to turn off. Let's see if these ones work. Hold on. The gnomes keep stealing my damn dynamite. Do these work now? Okay, looks like I'm just having some general issues with Live 2D and my other programs. So sorry about that. Sorry about that. Some of these are gonna have to be off for another couple of days until I can figure out what connection there is being broken, but I'll fix it as fast as I can. Untradeable items, unique items. A lot of these are for subscribing for a certain amount of times, or for your friends subscribing for a certain amount of time. So even though I'm getting mounts right now, I actually can't use these until I get to the certain point in the story. So don't worry about me being able to use a mount at this time, because I technically actually cannot use them. Oh! Oh!
Do you wear wigs?
I remember what happened. I remember what happened. Okay. Let's switch this stuff around. I messed with stuff so that you guys couldn't overlay the, like, different redeems with each other. So, like, you couldn't, like, if one person redeemed Flashbang, you couldn't accidentally overlay it with Censor. But that means all of the other things in the queue have to wait that amount of time. So I think I'm gonna switch those around. So we're gonna go back to my typical redeems, and we're gonna turn off, like, a lot of the additional ones, if that makes any sense. I think that's how I'm gonna do it for now, until I can fix that. Yeah. Confetti can stay on, Pat-Pats can stay on, Censor's gonna have to turn off, Shiny is gonna have to turn off, Brent Hat's back on, Horns off, back on, Destroy back on, Bald Edit, Blow up, Go blind. Okay. Hopefully that should be okay for now. Hi, Yeehaw! Welcome in. Oh, I got fist bump. Nice, nice. This minion, this car, and this car. Okay. Hello! Welcome! Fist bump. Oh my god, Sally's gone. Sally, come back to me. 1 second. It has been so— I feel like it's been forever since I've done any streaming. I feel like I'm missing everything. Yes, kneel to me. Yes, perfect. Onwards. Alright. Let's get this quest done. And I'm bald, so, you know, there's that too. I slept really funny last night, so my neck hurts. Does anyone else do that? Anyone else have that problem? I guess everyone does. Everyone has those days. Everybody has those days. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Everybody has those days. Okay. Time to kill. That was really good timing. That was really good timing on that. Okay. I have to kill some crab. Crab. Whoop. Whoop. Cutscene. Hello? Oh. Looks like as if nobody's home. Mayhap they knew we were coming. Aid! I need aid! Oh, it's an old man. Please, it's my grandson! Them snippers have got him!
I told Sigurd not to get too close. I told him.
Whoa, Peepaw, calm down. Get that weapon ready, Sally. We need to move. Now. Uh-huh. Yup. Yup. I got a kill. Let's kill! Oh my god, there's a child in need. Yep. Alright. Let's save children. Ugh, as is my duty. A baby. Ah, bugger and shite! Get away from me, you great bloody bastard! Ah! Hey guys, it's me. Sally Mander. Okay, bye! Ah! She's like, yeah, I'll stand back here, man. No, you got him. Sulkwib the Enlightened. Oh wait, I need to do overpower to collect all- oh okay, I can't do overpower at this low of a level. La 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 la. Do not stray too far from my side. Yeah, no, it's okay, I think we got it. She's stealing the aggro? That's so funny! Oh, I'm so pathetic. Computer crashed, but I'm back now, welcome back! Hi, Tona. Molting Megalocrab. Hi! We're fighting the crabs. Typical. Typical Tuesday. You know what I mean? And then we're gonna swing, and we're gonna aim. Oh, hey, Rock Splitter! What's up? Bronebar Rock Splitter is his full name. Yeah, gay men love you. That's all I'm saying. I hope fighting the crabs has been ooh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Some of these bastards are harder than the damn boulders. Look, the child's here! I've got your back, little boy. Hiya! That's a lot of crabs. Look at a lot of crabs. Man, we're eating good tonight. Damn. Honey lemon cough drop. The way they start scuttling towards you? They're scuttling, dude. Thank you, miss. I thought I was dead for sure. I can't even play outside no more, what with all these scary monsters about. Me and me ma and me da. They was both killed by some nasty bugger not so long ago. An aurochs big as a mountain. Oh, hi, Goblin Vibes. Welcome on in. But I bet you could beat it. I make it pay for what it did to me, folks. You take it easy now, son. There's a whole guild full of strapping lads and lasses like Sally here who will be glad to do just that. An entire chip. One chip! Just one. Did you eat it? All you need to do is head home with your grandpa. You let us worry about that big nasty bugger. Alright. Come on, Pa, I need to get back to my paper route. Consider your first duty a success, Sally. It's time you headed back as well, before Warren Zone begins to worry I've left your corpse for the crabs. Okay. Ta-da! Yippee! Yoo-hoo! Alright, back to... back to the Marauders Guild. I surfed it in space and visited a whale goldfish? I'm not jealous. I'm not jealous. I'm not super jealous. I promise. I'm not super jealous. Oh my god, they're right behind me, aren't they? Yoo-hoo, don't you mean yeehaw? Yeah, it's actually secretly a yeehaw, but she has an accent, you see. She just has an accent, that's all. Prime Rain. Got some really fun names lately. Oh wait, I can teleport there. Marauders Guild, please. Alright. Hi, we're in zone. I'm all done. So, you've shattered the shells of the megalo crabs and saved the life of a child into the bargain. Thus does our violent craft prove its merit. Well done, Sally. Though no longer a threat to the farmers, you should know that it is unusual for such crabs to be found so near the stead. By all accounts, the creatures were ousted from their usual feeding grounds by a more fierce beast. The beast of which I speak is a known terror of the lands of Lanasia, ever seeking to expand its territory, and that boy's parents were but 2 of the many victims to fall to its rampages. It is a threat that must be dealt with ere long. Do thoughts of vengeance flit through your mind, Sally? Nurture those urges, but do not yet act upon them. This monstrosity is far beyond your present skills. Excuse me. If you would answer this lad's cry for revenge, then you must grow stronger. Become the raging behemoth this challenge demands. Just like super normal shit to tell to someone. I'm gonna take the 10 pieces. I'm gonna make $10. Sally. I've gathered the information I could concerning the beast that young Sigurd bade you slay. The tales name this creature Kujata. Those who have witnessed Kujata in the terrifying flesh also call him the Stampeding Mountain. Such is his immense size and bulk. Again, I will not seek to dissuade you from claiming vengeance for the boy's parents. In fact, I encourage it. But to topple this lumbering colossus, you must first become his equal in strength and ferocity. As a single step towards that distant goal, I send you to blind iron mines. We have had word that folk are falling prey to the claws of the local Galagos. It is your task to protect the weak from these unruly creatures. Learn to channel the rage inside you and let your axe blades sing in righteous slaughter. You know, I don't know if I've ever really read the quest dialogue from this man, but he's crazy, actually. I think he's actually kind of crazy. Like, huh? Why are you telling me to, like, he's like, yeah, actually you should seek vengeance and kill things in righteous slaughter. Righteous slaughter? Dude, I fuck with him so hard. Like, he knows what he's about. He knows what he's about, you know? I picked a terrible way to get there. You know what? We'll kill some of these other things on our way over there. It looks like we need to kill wild dodos and Aurelias. I think I know the Aurelia are, like, right over here. But I don't think there's any megalo crabs over this way. I think they're all closer to the sea. So we'll just kill a couple of these guys. Get a little extra XP. You know, we don't need it by any means. But, you know, he understands violence in a way I really respect. He does tell you to, like, wait, which I think is good. You know, he doesn't go, yeah, go kill them right now. He's like, now, hold on a minute. I want you to, like, not do something that's gonna kill your ass, you know? Here's the wild dodos. Come here. Yep. Just killing. One more. Come on. Alright, there's my wild dodos. And the galagos are up here. Look at this level 17 mossless gubu. This area is really pretty. I think out of a lot of the Final Fantasy XIV areas, I would really like to live here. It's very pretty. And I can imagine the climate is like warm, but not hot. You know what I mean? Like, I imagine it can be hot, but not necessarily like always hot. At least, like, that's how it is to me. 3 at once. Three of them. Here we go. And one less bonk for the last guy. There we go. Imagine how fresh the air must be getting carried along the sea like that. Oh yeah, like, this place either smells heavenly or it smells like rotting ocean. No exceptions. Where's the 3 mom bend? This is middle Lanasia, right? Yeah. Oh, it's over on this side. Ah, poopy. It's really far. How do I get out of here? Is it this way? Nope. Okay, maybe I should look at my map. There we go. It was this way. Well, maybe I'm a freak, but I like the smell of shit like fish market / rotting ocean. I can't say I hate the smell. It's the kind of smell that I kind of grew up around. So I don't mind a little bit of rotting ocean, you know? Just like a touch of rotting ocean. Same way I don't really mind, like, barn smell. You know, the smell of barns. I don't really mind barn smell. We also need to get all of the aetherites in here. But, like, look at the place. I know for a fact that it smells delightful out there. Absolutely. That area of Lanasia is specifically known for farming oranges. Like, can you imagine, like, the gentle, like, waft of orange blossoms in the spring, and then oranges in the, like, fall, the summer, even? Like, that has to smell so good. It has to smell delicious. The sort of, like, sweet citrus smell on the wind, right? Like, ugh, delicious, perfect, yummy. Like, yum yum for my tummy tum tum. Okay, let's see here. I'm missing the Arcanist Guild, Fisherman's Guild, and Hawker's Alley. Okay, so I'm missing the ones that are up on this floor. So let's go find those. God, now I'm mad I don't live there. It's kind of like fantasy, like Mediterranean, honestly. Fantasy Mediterranean. Dude, where's Slut? I don't know. I think Slut's also doing their quests in like a very, a much more reasonable way than I am. I'm kind of going all over the place, to be honest. But I have to get these teleports because it's so important to get your teleports in as fast as you can, because it makes getting around a lot easier in these big cities. We'll go back this way to go grab the fisherman one. It's okay, I do too. I usually try to get them, like, right away. I love seeing everyone up and around. Everyone's different characters. I love seeing different people with, like, different taste in making characters. It's really fun to me. It really makes everyone feel really unique. Because you have some people who like funnier names, you have some people who like very serious names, and then you can tell which people are just like, I like fun fantasy name, you know? I want to have your basic high fantasy ass name, and I love that too. Like Maya Siren Song, I see you. Alright, there we go. Fisherman's Guild. Alright, and now I can teleport right to the exits. Nice. I also get so lost because I love wandering off. This game's honestly pretty good for wandering off. I have just memorized everything. I have the place memorized at this point. Marauders Guild. This game's so pretty. And, like, fun to explore, too. They put so many little details in every single corner of this map. Welcome back, Sally. Your actions have saved many from needless injury and anguish. But though your efforts are to be commended, there is yet much work to be done. Kujata, the object of your vengeance, has trampled a farmer's wagon as he thundered through the lands of Tiller's Rest. The foodstuffs spilled out from the overturned wain have attracted all manner of hungry predators. Without produce for the market, the farmers will surely suffer for coin this season. Your duty is thus clear. Put down these rapacious scavengers and preserve the cargo. Alright, let's go preserve some cargo. Alright, this is in Melanasia, and now we can teleport right there. Pew! But we have to run, so. The least violent thing he said in days. I know, it's like, Mr. Wernzone, are you like, okay? Like, you seem really non-violent today. I mean, I know you just asked me to kill some beasts, again, as is typical, but you don't want me to, like, slaughter them with righteous vengeance or anything? You just want me to just, like, get rid of them? Okay, no, it's fine. No, I can just, like, go over here and shoo them off, you know? Like, go, shoot, 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 shoot! Kind of like that. Like, I can do that. Let's see here, where are they? They're just beyond the bridge. B-Cloud. Beat up. Skibidi bee bop bop ba da bop. Bop bop ba da bop. Skibidi bee bop bop ba da bop. Bop bop ba da bop. I want to get a minion on this character so bad. I want like a little lizard. I don't think they have any like salamander looking mounts or minions. They just have... Oh, these are my mounts that I have. Don't worry about it. I just have these characters from other games I don't really care about. Touch. Beasts have been here. Huh! Oh, these guys are cute. Look at them. Little cutie patooties. Hiya! There we go. Oh, two more. Let's go ahead and get these. Just giving them big ol' slappies with my axe. And another one. These guys are level 11, which means that this quest is level 10. Okay, so this is the last one that I have to do for now. There we go. Alright. And we're going back to the Marauders Guild. Okay. We're just gonna... Actually, you know what? Since we're this close anyways, let's go get those megalo crabs. They're gonna be like right over here, so let's go get some crabs. I'm not taking it back. See? Crabs.
Crab time! Crab time! Crab time! Crab time! Crab, 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 crab.
Shearing Sheridan. I don't really need to do a fate. I don't need to level up any on this character. Because the main story quest that we're on is like level 9. And I'm level 12. So we are a little ahead of the curve. Which is a good thing. But if we get too ahead of the curve, I'll probably try to pick up a second class or something. Fate failed. Yay! Now I have the new difficulty rank unlocked, so I can kill even more stuff and get even more XP. The hunt log is great. And we're just gonna go ahead and return. There's an ad break coming up, just as a heads up for everyone. Here's an incoming ad break. Thank you for sitting through ad breaks. They support me, and I appreciate it very much. Gwendolyn. Grandma! Grandma Sorghum. Meemaw's here. Once again, your capacity for carnage has been tested and proven. The creatures you defeated, however, were merely some of the many base scavengers that subsist on the scraps left in the wake of Kujata's rampages. To face Kujata himself, you yet require far more training. But do not despair, Sally. As Axemaster and fellow marauder, this I swear. I will not rest until I have taught you how to wring every last ounce of power from your weapon. Until the blade of your axe can slice cleanly through the thickest hide, the most knotted muscle, the densest bone, this menace will fall by your hand. You may find yourself drawn to explore the possibilities offered by other disciplines and guilds. These distractions are inevitable, and perhaps necessary. But I urge you to soon return to the path of the marauder. I do not wish your edge to dull just as you begin to show such potential. Fare you well, Sally. That's such a funny line of dialogue, because after this, we do get... Hold on. Okay, well, we'll go with this. You do get, like, the ability to unlock other classes now. So, like, I can go and become any other class that I want. For example, I can, I can go pick up Scholar or any other class that I want to. Let me just go ahead and take my fancy earrings out of my inventory real quick. We don't want to level up too fast. There we go. Hello, kitty cat. Alright. Hi, Alka-Zolka. Pet, pet, pet. Hee 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 hee. Okay. Now that I've done all that, time to get back to the main story quest. Main story quest time. But yeah, I'm thinking that for, like, each expansion, or at least each, like, section of expansion, I think I'm gonna try to do a different class for each one. And I'll have you guys vote on, like, which one I pick up next. After we finish A Realm Reborn proper. Then for the post-A Realm Reborn quest, I'll probably do a different class. And then, like, maybe we'll even change her hairstyle every once in a while. I think it'll be so fun. Alright, back to Battaron. My fave. Bloody hells! Life on the farm ain't quite how I pictured it. But you needn't worry yourself over young Severin. The Yellow Jacket as hands out the punishment. Is a good mate of mine. If I ask him nice, I reckon he'd be willing to commute the lad sentenced from Angen to Neil Olin. Kindly gent that he is. I'm only jesting with ye. I'll see he's treated fair. Now, it sounds to me like you've done everything old Stalwern asked of ye, and more, justifying me generous finder's fee in the process. Much obliged, lass. As for a reward, well, she's a lonely lady, this drowned wench of mine. How'd you fancy keeping her company for a smell, with free room and board? Venturing's a trying business after all. Them as don't rest their bones every now and again tend to end up with broken ones. And take it from me, fighting ain't nearly so much fun when you're nursing a shattered arm. Got that? Good. There'll always be a free bed for you, so make use of it. Yippee! We can now rest in rooms. Not that you'll have much time for lying around with all the leaves you be doing. Oh, didn't I mention? I'm putting your name down for leaves. Our guild draws all manner of clients, offering all manner of odd jobs. Honestly, you'd be amazed how much folk will pay to avoid doing an honest day's labor. Just give old Mockery a shout whenever you feel like making a few extra gil. She'll always have some task or other for you to do. Sounds good. Oh, and it's all above board, case you're wondering. We're careful to stay on the Admiral's right side in here, unlike some pirates I could mention. I tell ye, if it turns out they had naught to do with them kidnappings, there'll be 7 hells to pay. A proper bleedin' reckoning. Mayhap that's what Limsa needs, though. On rough seas, sometimes you have to rock the boat to right it. But we'll have time for such talk when you're well and rested. Till then, enjoy the wench's hospitality. Yay! Oh, we're doing a little success pose. You now have access to recommendations. The features displays a list of quests or duties currently available in your area. I don't ever use that because I know what I'm here to do. Sky High! What a good movie. Ah! How do you fare, Sally? Rested and ready to expand your horizons? Well then, I have an idea where you might try heading next. Have you heard of the Skylift out in Middle Lanosia? If you've ever visited Woad Whisper Canyon, then you must have been up and down the thing at least once. It's that big bleeding scaffolding attached to the descent. You've likely seen the lads and lasses out there using it to haul cargo up the cliff face. Hard labor that, and I hear they could use an enterprising soul to pick up the odd job what no other bugger's time to deal with. Track down the head of the operation, bloke by the name of Workrit, and he'll be sure to put you to work on a task or two. Alright. Alrighty. Gotta go to Middle Lanosia. Okay. Gotta take ourselves a walk. To Middle Lanosia. Here we go. Alright. Time to run. So. I don't really know what to talk about in these times. Fredward, I don't know. Really good name. Really good name. So. You guys come here often? I do, embarrassingly enough. I do come here often. That's just the Final Fantasy XIV way. It's my life. My love. It's a life. It's a living. It's a lifestyle. Final Fantasy XIV lifestyle. Okay, we're almost there. Can I go down this way? I don't think I've ever gone down this way. This is kind of the fun of, like, walking there, you know? Oh. Yeah, this is the Skylift. Okay, I can't jump that way. But the guy I need to talk to is right here. And by that I mean right... here. Crunch. You gave me yawn? Sorry. Oops. Oops. We're crit. Battering sent you out here, did he? Then consider yourself welcome at the Skylift. Look at that bloody cliff, will ya? One blast of fiery hell from that huge dragon was all it took to split the ground in half. So yeah, Bahamut caused this giant rift in the ground. Cargo still needs to get through though, so this mess of wood and pulleys was our solution to the problem. Well, one of them at least. If the gods were kind, and they ain't, I'd have about a dozen more workers to handle me growing list of headaches. I'll take these pants. Thank you. This massive split in the ground. Caused by a single blast from Bahamut. Alright. Glad I am to see you again, lass. A wagon driver just returned in a great bloody hurry, screaming about some monstrosity what sprang out from a million corn seedling in his cargo. Seems the gutless bastard tossed it over the side afore turning tail and running for his life. I need you to head down the road, recover that seedling, and deliver it to Lyolf over at Swift Perch in western Lenasia. Whatever he pays you for the cargo is yours to keep. After all, I don't rightly know what else is lurking inside that plant, and you deserve to be rewarded for your troubles. Oh, and you'll also find an aetheryte in Swift Perch, so the journey should be worth your while. Thank you. Alright. Time to go to Swift Perch. One of my favorite little cities in the, like, Lenasia region. Often when I'm thinking of my main character, Mira Van Kor, I imagine he grew up in town a lot like Swift Perch. Kind of tiny and in Lenasia somewhere. But first, we have to deal with these jackals. Poopy. I just want to touch the seedling. Touch. Nice, okay. Slug. So, hot tip. You want to be outside of the orange circles the second they disappear. Because that's when the move goes off. Yeah, now, once again, cannot emphasize enough that if I had survived the calamity, I'd always be fucking tweaking, because no fucking way. Yeah, it was a big dragon. It was a very, very big dragon. I love Mira. I love Mira! He's one of my favorite OCs of all time, and it's really just because the story from this game is so good that it inspired so much of his character. But at the same time, it leaves a lot of openings for people's characters, people's warriors of light, to the point where I don't think I've ever seen anyone with, like, the same character. You know what I mean? Like, it was the moon, and then you find out it was a dragon the size of the continent! Yeah, I think people have actually, like, calculated out how big the primal Bahamut was. And it's kind of ridiculous how big it was. It's really, really big. Let me see if I can find it. Bahamut's size. Let's see here. Someone, thank you to Kusanagi K on Reddit for doing a bunch of nerd math. To see just how big this fucking guy is. Oh my god. Hold on, I'll show you guys in just a second. Honestly, I think it does a really good job making the wall feel like a distinct individual every time while acknowledging how many exist. Yeah, right? It's really good. It's really good. So it looks like the way that this person calculated it was... The radius of his palm, of Bahamut's palm, would be 64 meters in diameter. The palm of his hand would be 64 meters in diameter. The palm of Bahamut's hand. Ridiculous. Then his wingspan, from the center of his body to the tip of his wing, this person got 643.92 meters of wing length. So, okay, so keep in mind that the model is scaled to 10% of the actual size due to viewport limitations, so his entire center to wing length ends up at 6,439.2 meters, or a total wingspan of 12.88 kilometers. 12.88 kilometers in miles would be about 8 miles across! His wingspan is 8 miles! What? That's so much! That's fucking massive, man! It's so big! And so this person, like, used their in-game models and stuff like that. No, it's like being one of the people who saw Godzilla in Tokyo. Yeah, here's a really good comparison. Speaking of the Tokyo thing. Let's see here. So here's the image this person made. I think this is in comparison to like a World of Warcraft dragon or something like that. So big fucking dragon, right? Here's the palm of his hand. This is him compared to like a city. Yeah, Godzilla got nothing on this guy. Bahamut would just squish Godzilla like a bug. New York? Yeah, I think it's, it's okay, with the Burj Khalifa in front of one of his feet and the Empire State Building in front of his other foot. So, yeah. Yeah. Kind of a big dragon. Good fucking god. No kidding. No kidding. Absolutely crazy. Oh my god. He really would squish Godzilla like a bug. Yeah! This guy was in the moon! Has Nemea herself forsaken this desolate land? Though I understood there were risks in gambling my entire fortune on a crop of million corn, I at least expected the seedlings to be delivered before disaster struck. Guess what, buddy? I brought you a million corn. Is this my million corn seedling? Oh, joyous day! It may seem a paltry beginning, but the yield of this particular variety of crop plant is nothing short of astonishing. As you have undoubtedly noticed, Swiftperch lacks a certain, shall we say, vital energy. Thus, I mean to restore a modicum of hope to its residents by growing a veritable ocean of corn. You, madam, seem fit to burst with vim and vigor. Might I persuade you to abide a while and help nurture this ailing settlement? Sure, man. Why the fuck not? Sure. Ooh, looking good, Sally. Damn. Damn, Sally, okay. Oh, wait. No, sorry. What the fuck was that quest called? I'm sorry, what is this quest called? Decline. No, thank you. No, this window can be scaled back down, please. Alright.
You there, adventurer! Cast your eyes towards the brewer's beacon. Does the light not seem uncommonly weak? It cannot possibly be bright enough to guide the ship sailing in the bay. I would march over to the lighthouse and investigate myself, but I am duty-bound to remain at my post. I would consider it a favor if you would make a visit to the brewer's beacon and see if aught has befallen Canswiss, the lighthouse keeper.
Sure, man. What is this sassy little pose you got here? Very cute. Hey man, maybe if you have a restoration scheme, don't call it a need to breed. Oh, he's got a restoration scheme, alright. And he's gonna need 1,000,000 corn to do it. Listen, country boys make do, okay? Country boys make do. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, the music went out all of a sudden, and I feel like I'm being looked at. Ah, birds! Ah, bird. Oh, these flowers are really cute. Looks like they have not been updated yet when the textures got updated. That's okay. Soon. Soon. Canswiss. The late Prime Minister of Japan, Shinzo Abe, would have loved this guy! That's such a specific joke to make! Tona! That's such a specific joke to make.
You say a yellow jacket sent you here. Me light's grown dim, has it? Well, of course it bloody has. The bomb what fuels me furnace has up and buggered off, you see. I don't get that beacon fixed up soon, there'll be trouble on the water. I know you're just the messenger, lass, but I can tell a venturer when I see one. I'm gonna need ye to chase down that bomb and bring back a claw what you ripped from its smouldering corpse. Take this here iron brazier and set her down in the middle of the flock, somewhere near the scarecrow, I'd say. You get a nice fire going in that frisky bomb, soon we'll be about. Watch you don't singe your eyebrows, lass.
Thank you. Alright. Okay, let's go summon a bomb. And yet you laughed, and I'm winning. I'm winning every day that I get to have you in my Twitch chat. Heart emoji. Fat dodos, I need those. I need a fat dodo. If you look like this, hit me up. I don't know why that one wild dodo wants me. Now, can you mind your business? I am not here for your shit. I just want the fat dodos. I don't want wild dodos. I just want fat dodos, okay? Okay. No, I don't care. I don't care. Stop. Stop. I'm trying to... Stop it. I have to put this down so I can summon a bomb. Leave me alone. Stop targeting me. Now be gone. I gotta put down my iron brazier. And touch it gently with my hands. And there he is. Easy. Easy peasy. Hiya! Hiya! And one more fat dodo. This one's just for fun. Just kidding, I do actually need that for my hunting log. Okay. Fat dodo's complete. Now don't talk to me. Ah! 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 Oh god, leave me alone. I don't know if anyone out there is listening, but for those of you who are, or if you're gonna watch the VOD later, hold on.
All you need to do is get that bomb and give me his clothes.
Here you go.
Ah, you got the ashy bastard, did ya? Once I put this little firecracker in the furnace, that should keep things running for a while. I had myself a bit of luck while you was gone, and Lim Lane cursed me if the furnace weren't all bent and broken. Small wonder the bloody bomb was able to escape. I patched things up as best I could, but I ain't no smitty. You might want to have a chat with that yellow jacket friend of yours in Swiss Perch, and have him pass the word back to someone in Limsa.
Will do, Queen. But yeah, for those of you who are curious, the Spellbound epilogue is this Sunday. So I definitely recommend watching if you're a Spellbound fan. I've been putting something together for the event. It's been a lot of work. I've had a little help from Tona. Tona has helped me on it a little bit. So Tona knows what I've been up to. But it's gonna be pretty cute. Hardly. You helped a little bit. You helped a little bit. But I've got a lot of stuff that I need to get ready before Sunday. The furnace is damaged, is it? Very well, I shall write up the relevant reports, but these repairs must needs be effected without delay. Seems I have another favor to ask of you, adventurer. Take yourself straight away to the Armorers Guild in Limsa and explain the situation to Forge Master Hanaza. Okay. Back to town. So yeah. Spellbound Epilogue this Sunday. I've got quite a few cute things I'm going to be doing. I need to update SB Newt's skin. Minecraft skin. So that's pretty exciting. Need to do a little Minecraft skin update. Let's see here. The Aft Castle will be the closest one. So I need to do a skin update. But I actually need to do 2 Minecraft skins. If you know, you know. I thought you were gonna say a different skin. I have need for skin. I need skin. SB Newt needs skin. So I'll be doing that. The skin that comes after 3, one might say. One might say I have at least 4 of them. Hey, Guildmaster Hananza. The furnace in the Brewer's Beacon needs repairs? Pyrago's beard, I just sent someone out to tinker with it not a week past. Mayhap the bomb Ken Suisse has trapped in there was a touch too volatile? I'll have an artisan visit the lighthouse and pay special attention to reinforcing the casting of that furnace. Your work here is done, adventurer. May the navigator guide you on your journeys. Thanks, Queen. Can I have this hat? Thank you. Do you have any jobs for me? What say you to taking on some work from Naldik and Vimelis? We've a great hulking warship to build and could certainly use an extra hand for any number of tasks. For your first job, I need you to run this missive over to Atberm, the head shipwright at the Morby Dry Docks. We forge most of the ship's bits and pieces here at the Armorers Guild, but the actual construction takes place at the docks found at the south of Lower Lenasia. That's also where you'll find the main offices of Naldik and Vimelis. The Morby Dry Docks is one of Limsa's most important districts. At least as far as I'm concerned, and I'm sure you'll not regret attuning yourself to the area's aetherite. If you've no confidence for your sense of direction, you'd be best served making use of the Chocobo Porters, first floor of the mizzenmast, in case you were wondering. Should you choose to make the trek on your own 2 feet, leave the city through the Tempest Gate and follow the road south. May the navigator guide your steps. Thanks, Queen! Love you! I love her design, she's really cool. So we're already like right next to South Lenasia, so we're just gonna swoosh right on out here. Puppy. That person's name is Puppy. I see a lot of people with, like, sillier names nowadays. But I think I only see them in the opening cities just because they're, like, the people who have just started the game. And then when you get to the later cities, you see a lot less of them. You very rarely see people with silly usernames in a lot of the, like, end-tier content. So it's kind of rare to actually see one. Though quite fun. Quite fun. When you get someone who is that dedicated with a silly name. It's a long run all the way there. Mostly because of this fucking bridge here. Ocean's Embrace. Down to the God's Grip. So this area of the game is quite pretty. You can see a lot of the rubble that is very clearly from the Calamity in this area. Especially if you look over in the distance here, you can really see like some of the crazy crystal structures that ended up from the Calamity. Ignore the wild dogs that are trying to kill me. Look at the cool landscape, guys. Ignore the scary dogs that are trying to kill me. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Isn't that cool? It's really cool. It's like this giant crater. Like it splashed down here. Right here. And then... Is that person's name Against My Will? That's so funny. I wonder if their friends got them to play. But anyways, you can really see like where the ether splashed out here and then crystallized. So cool to me. So cool. Oh, moles. I need these. Hiya! Level 11. Okay, we need to get to a level 15 quest. So that level 15 quest will unlock basically the rest of the world to us. And then we can go to Gridania and do the vent! Oh hey look, Provoke! Alright. Kill, kill, kill. Is that all of them? No, I need one more. Bonk. Bonk, bonk. Okay. I'm actually gonna put this over here. And now, we're gonna go do our quest. We're gonna go do our quest. The Morabie Dry Docks. As opposed to the Morabie Wet Docks. Oh, I already have this one. That's weird. Alright. Aethelfleed. Here's another Aetheryte. Do I have this one? No. Okay. Ta-da! Alright, and then we gotta go down here. Adobe Lightroom? That's another really good one. Adobe Lightroom. Incredible. Alright, Otberm. Hello. This guy's kind of handsome for a Rogadin. Look at him. Kind of a handsome guy.
You have a missive for me from Forge Master Hananza? I assume it pertains to the pending arrival of the materials I ordered over a moon past. Let's see it then.
Here you go.
Blast and botheration. Another delay? I'm well aware of the shortage of skilled artisans, but this is insufferable. My apologies. The messenger does not deserve to bear the brunt of my frustration. Might I have your name?
Sally Mander.
Sally, is it? Well, Sally, this proud maiden you see taking shape before you is the Victory. The first new vessel to grace the docks since the Calamity.
I thought your name was Otberm.
We may have lost the bulk of our ships that fateful day, but starting with this beauty, we will restore the Maelstrom's fleet to its former glory. The Victory is more than a simple warship. It's a symbol of Limsa Lominsa's rebirth from the wreckage wrought by the coming of the Seventh Umbral Era. Thus, we are striving to complete her construction as swiftly as possible, even going so far as to hire veteran shipwrights from outside the thalassocracy. Yet, even with such unprecedented measures, there are never enough hands to handle the abundance of tasks. Should you choose to linger at the docks for a time, there is no end of odd jobs for a hard-working adventurer. Be you fair warned, there's no place here for layabouts and troublemakers.
Oh, I'm no layabout, sir.
Unless...
No. Nay. Nay, I have no need to breed. Oh, I forgot about my cool hat that I have. Wow! Looks great. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and leave that off. We're gonna go ahead and leave that off, actually.
Where in the seven hells is that man? Not once in 12 moons has he been late with a shipment, and now 2 whole turns of the sun without a single word. Shipwright of mine, a young man named Frilsmid, recently left Candlekeep Quay to retrieve several crates of supplies ordered from Limsa Lominsa, but is yet to return. I've sent several missives to Halbroda, but his replies are always the same. He does not recall ever seeing the right, nor the supplies he was scheduled to collect. That man knows something, and I severely doubt he is telling me the whole truth. As I cannot leave my post, I would ask you to travel to Candlekeep Quay in my stead and inform Halbroda that if he insists on playing these games, I will personally see that he is transferred to Turtleback Island, where he can rot alone in the middle of sea for eternity. Damn, dude, chill. Okay. Some pretty cute characters. Candlekeep Quay is down here in the bottom corner of this map. It's a pretty cute little area. It also has passage to Western Lanasia. So it's a good way to kind of skip around and go places without having to, like, teleport, because this early in the game, teleporting can cost quite a bit of money. Anselm Lark's Call and Phoebus the Dull. And then the Yellow Jacket. What is this? Okay. These two are good lads when not in their cups, but I feel their lust for this girl will end in one of them dead. This leaves us with one solution: steal. This will not end well. You have sentenced a man to death today. Let that sit well on your conscience. Jesus Christ! This guy just guilt-tripped me into, like, helping beat the shit out of these two. Alright, fine. I'll beat the shit out of you. Calm down. I don't know how long this is gonna take, but sure, man.
Come here, come here. Get in this man's attack. Phoebus the Dull. There we go. Man, this is a little harder than I thought. These guys are kind of crazy. Unemployed pirates Ansem, Larkscall, and Phoebus the Dull are fighting again, more likely over the same women they were with last night. A little cold steel should help the two cool their heads. Yeah, well, this is gonna take me too fucking long. I'm tired. I got shit to do, man. Oh, let me just... Okay, give up. Give up. Go ahead. There you go. You guys have fun out there. The battle music is killing me. Okay, anyways. Hey, Halbroda. Does that self-righteous dog Atburn doubt that I've never told him anything less than the truth? Yeah, you look like a liar. I'm doubting you right now. Huh? Turtleback Island? He cannot do that, can he? I swear on my poor Nana's grave, Navigator rest her soul, I know not of this feral smid, nor his precious supplies. Hells, we here at the Quay have had trouble enough these past few suns, what with the sinking of that Laminson cargo ship off the Salt Strand. I haven't had the time to take a proper piss, let alone make note of every scrag that wanders off in the grip. Whatever. Hey, I leveled up! Yay! Now, the way I see it, if you have time to be standing here questioning my character, then you most certainly have the time to get that arse of yours down to the Salt Strand and help us search for survivors of the wreck. Who knows? You may just run across this feral smid everyone seems so eager to find. Here's to hoping the Navigator hasn't found him first. Alright. Haha. Alright. Looks like it's someone down here. Is it you? Hey look, it's Feral Smid. Hi, I'm Feral Smid. You say the foreman's wondering on me whereabouts? I thought he might be. But you must know, I cannot show me face at the dry docks until I've righted the terrible wrong I've caused. 2 nights past, I made the trips from the dry docks to Candlekeep Quay, just as the foreman asked. The seas were rough, and the captain of the cargo ship was wary of bringing her too close to the cliffs, so I paid a few coins to a fisher to take me out to meet her. By the time we was halfway twixt shore and ship, the swells had ridden to nigh on 10 yalms, and 'twasn't long before the waves had hold of us. Try as we might to steady the boat, nature's grip was too tight, and we was flung headlong into the Laminson galley. When I woke, both ships were gone, and the cargo I was to collect lay strewn across the Salt Strand. I's made every effort to salvage it, but the sands are crawling with Keekern, and I ain't one with a sword. And now you see why it is I cannot return to the dry docks. Oh, okay. Cool, man. I guess I'll just go grab it for you, since you want to cry about it. I'm gonna kill these Keekerns, too, while I'm at it. These guys are so cute. Keekerns? They're adorable. They're like little rats. I like them. They got cute little faces. Cute little snoots. Big old claws. Little eyes. Little cutie patooties. Okay, give me this helm wheel. Oops. Just give this guy some slappies. And this tangled rigging. Another Peakern. You can really see the crazy geometry of this thing. And one more Geekern. Geekern! Geekern's a really fun word to say. I like it. Geekern! Alright. Now I have that all done. Alright, there we go. No! No! Leave me alone! Urgh. Hold on. I'll just run away. Right about here? That's what I thought.
That's what I thought.
Yo, my favorite fishing sim! Hey, welcome back to the fishing sim! Final Fantasy XIV! Oh, wait, I have to kill this one. We're not gonna be fishing today, but we are gonna be doing the Halloween event. A little Halloween event on November 1st. The scariest day of the year! Sadly, Final Fantasy XVI has no fishing. Why the fuck would you play it then? What's the point? What is the point of Final Fantasy XVI? I recently watched my friend play the end of Final Fantasy XVI. It was very sweet. That night I was tossed in the sea like some doll of rags, and it wasn't long afore the world round me faded to black as I slipped deeper into the abyss. But lo, the navigator wouldn't see me to the gates of the seven hells, and I woke to find myself washed ashore. And here I spend ever since, waiting for a chance to salvage me master's cargo. Here you go, man. Because mans has cleavage. It's like, you get cleavage, or you get fishing. One or the other. The missing parts! I don't know how I can repay you! I'll deliver the supplies right away, but first I must stop by the quay so that I might pay me respects to the widow of the brave fisher who gave his life for a handful of coin. Could you tell Outburn that I'll be back at the dry docks by nightfall? Many thanks, adventurer, I will not forget this kindness! Alright, buddy, you have a nice day. Do you need help? You need help? Oh, I can't help you. Goodbye. Good luck out there. Alright. Back to the dry docks. I love the dry docks. You get man cleavage or fishing, and it's a hard choice to make, in my opinion. Honestly, maybe one of the hardest choices that a man could make. Easily one of the hardest choices that I would ever possibly make. Do you get fishing minigame or man cleavage? Take your vote now. Take your vote. I pick... You know, I feel like I don't get enough man cleavage. I feel like I get plenty of, fishing minigames. Not nearly enough man cleavage, you know? I don't have enough video games out there with man cleavage in them. I'm relieved to hear that both Feralsmid and the supplies are unharmed, though it was foolish for him to believe that I would blame him for that which was obviously out of his hands. You see, there was no storm that day, and the seas here, adjacent to the dry docks, were as calm as a slumbering child. This leads me to believe that the trouble of the ships encountered off Candlekeep Quay was of a less natural sort, the sort which the Sahagin have been known to conjure. Damn. Sally, while I originally had doubts about your motives, you have repeatedly proven yourself an asset to Naldik and Vimelis. I still do not like you! But that does not mean I do not trust you. Thanks, man. Thank you. Kim Thota, head of the watch here at the dry docks, believes that the pirates may be plotting an attack on the Victory, and she requires assistance investigating a group of unsavory individuals making camp nearby. I have recommended you for the task.
Despite all Limp's elements endured before, during, and following the calamity, the fact that there are still those who would turn their backs on the city-state so that they may line their pockets for a few handful of coin. Just the thought of it sickens me.
Okay. Fishing minigame or angsty man booba window. And I feel like in today's age, I should just get both in every game. I agree. I think that we should get big boobs, big man boobs specifically, big manly boobs, and fishing minigames in every game. Doesn't matter the genre. Shooting game? No. Fishing game. It has a fishing minigame now. Call of Duty fishing. Call of Duty fishing ops. Ugh. Sorry, I want some of my Halloween candy. What should I eat? Maybe a Tootsie Roll? Yeah, I'm that freak that likes a Tootsie Roll. I'll eat a Tootsie Roll. This one is specifically one of those fruity Tootsie Rolls. This one is lime flavored. Pretty good. I'm glad you agree with the correct way of thinking. Of course I do. Of course. Here on the Dreamy Newt channel, I'm always right. I like Tootsie Rolls? Hell yeah. I'll even eat a chocolate Tootsie Roll. Ah, yes. I had a feeling you'd be the one that Outburn sent. Since you first arrived at the Morby Dry Docks 10 minutes ago, I've had my men watch you. Well, there's no need to get angry. I make it a point to keep an eye on all those new to the area. It's simply protocol. And you'll be pleased to know that nothing incriminating was found. You appear to be a model citizen. That and the foreman seems to think somewhat highly of you, which I admit is quite shocking. A man doesn't even trust his own mother. Very well then. I assume Otberm informed you of what your task would entail. The pirates we believe are conspiring to raid the dry docks were last seen making camp near an ancient stone called the Mark of the Spinner. I would have you approach the men, posing as a lost adventurer, and see if you cannot somehow learn of their intentions. Kanango? Stationed near the rear gates, can provide you with an exact location of the camp. Thanks, girl, I guess. Also, not gonna lie, in Final Fantasy XVI, they made a dragon, a twink, who kisses dudes, and my first thought was, seems correct. No, yeah, no, that just makes sense. No, cause, like, duh. Like, duh. You know? Duh. Sally! I knew it! No more sardines for Kanango. Tonight, I should dine on the finest salmon in the peninsula. Why? Well, I had a little wager going on with some of the other guards on who Otberm would recommend for the next job. My money was on you. The job. Yeah, of course. If you follow the road past the gates to the southeast, you will eventually come to a barren cape with a single large stone half buried in a cliff overlooking the sea. Followers of the 12 say it's a holy place dedicated to Nemea the Spinner. I'd be surprised if the pirates camped up there were aware of that, though. Okay, thanks, Queen. Salmon. Even when you're not fishing, the fish find you. You can't escape fish in Final Fantasy XIV. The fish are here to stay. She saw your huge axe and forgot you were there for something for a moment. Yeah. Tucks hair behind ear. We just, we go way back. She's really cute though, actually. She's a very cute cat girl. I love a cat girl. I'm not gonna deny it. There's a lot of straight men that play cat girls in this game, though. You gotta be really careful. Loyal Scrag.
You reek of an old maid's teats! Oh, I've been around an old maid's teats, alright. If you know what I mean. Fuck off. Oh wait, that was a woman? Just kidding, you can keep me nice and warm. I'm giving you to the count of 9 to step back on that path and carry your venturing arse back to whatever rock it is you crawled out from under. You see... Hi, Jaden Bunch, welcome on in. It's going well. It is actually going very well today. We're having a good time. You see, I's had it up to my ears with your type, roaming the hills like they was yours to roam. It's getting to be that a man cannot enjoy a mug of rum without some shite breath outlander running up and asking which is the way to the local leave meet. 7 hells if I know. I'm a bloody pirate, goddammit. And like, that's what I've been saying. Dolls, balls! Once we have me boy back, I'm putting this god-forsaken pisshole of an island so far behind me, ain't no one will remember I was ever here. Come on, Scrags, we've knives to sharpen. Cool, anyway. I'm good as well, currently watching a playthrough of Amanda the Adventurer. Ooh. I don't know if I've heard of Amanda the Adventurer. I'm currently Sallymander the Adventurer. And we're going on a little adventure. We're having a great time. We're like killing pirates and stuff. So yeah, this is actually the symbol of Nemea the Spinner. Nemea the Spinner is under the element of water, so it makes a lot of sense to be in Lanasia. And she is one of the original goddesses, married to her technically kind of sibling, but they're not siblings. They're like siblings and also wives and husbands. Don't worry about it. Her husband brother is Althic, the Keeper, who was the god of time and space. Nemea the Spinner is the goddess of, like, fate, essentially. She kind of spins the webs of fate and such. And I think their 2 daughters were the goddesses of the sun and the moon. Menfina and... Ooh, starts with an A. I forget. I know it, it's just not coming to the top of my head. So the trespassers are indeed pirates, and they're indeed planning something. But what is this talk of getting me boy back? Could it be that their target never was the victory? Something is not right, and I won't sit idly by waiting for those pirates to make the first move. I shall order increased patrols immediately. Thank you again for your help, Sally. It appears we were wise to put our trust in you. Oh my god. Who's his boy? Who the hell is his boy? Victory in peril. Whoa. I'm concerned, Sally. It appears the pirates I had you investigate are on the move. They creep ever closer to the dry docks, so I must assume they mean to target the Victory herself. That ship is the symbol of everything Limsa strives to become, and I will not allow these base scoundrels to lay a single finger upon her hull. We must apprehend them before they put their plans into motion, and you, Sally, are just the woman to do it. Without your capable assistance, I fear the security of the dry docks cannot be guaranteed. Not moments ago, my guards submitted reports of suspicious activity in the area. Pray begin your efforts by listening to one of their accounts firsthand. It matters not whom you choose to speak with, but be sure to question either Wisht at the front gate or Sinango at the rear. Any suspect saboteurs you encounter during the course of your investigation are to be interrogated. Report any and all findings to me. Cool. I'm gonna go talk to Kanango because she's cute. Hey girl, it's me. I'm back. Hail, adventurer! Glad to have another hand aboard to help shore up security. The gods know where reports would sit on Grim Thoda's desk gathering dust if it weren't for the assistance of those such as yourself.
Speaking of reports, though, I saw one of those mangy pirates lurking around near the cliff near Empty Heart. I'd take a closer look there before he has the chance to cover his tracks. Thanks, girl. I have to go around and up, I think. I'll just take a light jog all the way up. Somewhere up here, I think?
Got that dog on me.
Oh, there he is. He's up on the wall. Hello, Shifty Eyes. I wanna push him so bad. I just wanna give him a little shove.
Ah, spotted me, did you? Well, you're too late. What's to happen is already happening.
Bro, don't jump! Bro, don't do it! Bro! Oh. Oh, he didn't jump. Oh, I can't even jump. That sucks. I wanna jump. Can I jump from anywhere up here? I don't think so. No. Alright, I'll go the long way. Crunch. It sucks that the game won't let you jump. I wouldn't die! I jump off of cliffs all the time. I have very strong ankles. Hey, look, it's Sloot. Sloot, hello! Hello! I think Sloot is ahead of me in their quests. Alright. Let's kill tonight. Alright. Hey guy, there was a guy and he said a thing. So you found me one of those pirates, did you? I knew you were the right adventurer to ask for aid. But what could these knaves be planning? What's to happen is already happening. Captain! Ugh, trouble! At the shipyard! Pant. Easy now, soldier. Who did this to you? Pirates! Out of nowhere! Cough. Stuck me good. Gods below, we were not prepared for this. The pirates, soldier, how many do they number?
Not sure. More than I could quickly count. Seem to be carrying explosives.
Explosives. There's no time to lose. Sally, you heard the situation. Make your way to the shipyard and engage those intruders. I'll see to this man's wounds and follow after. Make haste now. Okay. I'm gonna go marry some intruders, I think. I think I have to, like... Oh, I have to defeat them. I thought you said engage them. Rawr. Hello. Bonk. Let's see how many I can gather safely. Just a couple. I am a tank, so like, I bet I could get a couple over here. Ah, we have a healer in our midst. Be gone. There we go. Come on, come on. I want more to kill. You're boring. Next. Hello, Azapfin.
Gah! Never reckoned it'd be this easy. Still don't trust those slimy bastards, but their plan worked like a charm.
Duh, what are you doing, you great bloody fool?
Shut your trap, boy. This'll all be over soon. All that's left now is to blow this ugly pile of driftwood into splinters.
His ship. Why would you do such a thing? Have you any idea how important the ship is? What it represents?
Aye, and that's what makes it sweeter. Whatever it takes to knock some sense into the treacherous, backstabbing son! Imagine a boy of mine giving up the pirate life to become a shipwright, and building a bleeding maelstrom vessel at that. What under Limlin's wide green ocean made you take up these self-righteous shits?
Dude, he's like a boomer.
The one with no bloody sense, duh. Don't you see? The pirates had their glory days, but that era is over. Hey guys, it's me. Ah! I wondered what Otberm never spoke of his father. I never would have thought. This ship's a symbol, all right, of everything that went wrong with the world. And I mean to shatter it into 100,000 pieces.
No!
Gimthoda, Sally, pray beat the tar of this bloated sea slug and make sure no harm comes to the Victory.
Yeah, okay. I can do that.
I can beat the shit out of a guy.
Stop that.
Duh, this is madness! A pirate don't abandon his treasures! My father, you must stop him! Alright, come here. Come here.
Yeah.
What the fuck is... Huh? Mamulja? Why are there Mamulja here? Jesus Christ! I'll take the Mamulja, okay. What the fuck are the Mamulja doing here? Let's go ahead and get rid of this one. No more healing. Okay, and back to beating the shit out of people. You have no idea what you're up against. Yeah, whatever.
Where, adventurer? Azapt Finn has a crazy glint in his eye.
Now out of me damned way! Die. Anyways. Anyways, time to finish killing this Mamulja. There we go. Okay, all done. And that's how I feel about that. I must be getting old, letting some green venturer get the best of me. Duh. You're the one who's green. Like, literally, your skin is green. Dude really said, please beat the fuck out of my dad! Hey man, family issues, am I right? That's one big bloody ship, big and nasty looking. You made that, did you? Wow. All's well that ends well. Hey, Otberm. Sucks to hear about your dad or whatever. Hey, look, it's Sloot! My thanks, Sally. I shudder to think what may have become of the Victory without your intervention. Oh, the pirates have made a right mess of things. I best get to sorting out the docks.
Hello.
Damn! Damn! The shirt! And my thoughts could use some sorting out as well. Ever did my father have a way of turning my life upside down. Pray convey my thanks and apologies to Grimthoda.
Hi.
Yoo-hoo! Have fun out there! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Thank you. The salute. That's so funny. Alright. Let's go hand this back in to Gimthoda. How fare you, Sally? I cannot begin to thank you for the role you played in preventing this madness. You defended more than a simple ship. You saved the budding hope of Limsa from a violent demise. The day was yours. It seems our security regimen will require much in the way of improvement if we are truly to keep the dry dock safe. Otberm apologizes? Well, I suppose I can understand why he would feel responsible for his father's actions. Of all those involved, this incident was hardest on him. But in time, I believe he'll come to a single conclusion. The most fitting way of moving past his anguish is to see victory completed and in the water. Ah, by the way, the pirates we defeated have been handed over to the Yellow Jackets. Raynor's men will be taking over the investigation.
Before the Yellow Jackets moved in, however, we recovered a most unusual object. So do you have time to spare? I would ask of you another favor.
Sure, what do you need me to- Oh! Hi, oh Jesus Christ! Hi, Albeck, hi, Bear, hi, guys! Yeah. Hi! Hey! What's up? What's up, guys? Are you done? Hi. Did you guys have fun playing Lethal Company or whatever you guys were playing? Yeah, it was getting too peaceful in here.
Sally, in light of your role in recent events, there are a few others to whom I would entrust this task.
Yeah? Fuck yeah. You love to see it.
Since last we spoke, a curious missive has been discovered amongst the personal effects of Azap Finn, the pirate behind the plot to sabotage the victory.
Got ate by a dog! Damn. You've heard of he got that dog in him. Well, now the dog got him in him. Is that how that saying goes?
This missive was penned in the most unusual script, a script we believe to be some manner of code. Needless to say, anything which proven enemy of Limsa deems worthy of enciphering is like to be of great entrance to the maelstrom. Unfortunately, none among us can make any sense of this message.
Among Us? We went to Titan Eclipsed? Oh fuck yeah. Scary. That dog got an L in him. Among Us!
Look at Sloot. In cases such as this, I am told the Yellow Jackets are wont to turn to Baderon in his convenient connections. Thus, I would have you deliver this missive to the proprietor of the Drowning Wench, into his hand and no other. Do you understand?
Yeah, Queen. I got you. Back to Limsa we go.
Whee!
Among Us? Among Us? Yeah, Among Us. Alright. Now we go to Catboy in disguise. There's a damn Catboy in disguise up here. The At Castle. Alright.
La 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 la.
I will do my Marauder quests later. Because I really want to get to the Halloween quest, and we're already almost 2 hours in, so I'm just trying to get to the quest we need to get to. Wolf? Ahoy there, Sally! I've been hearing about your deeds at the dry docks. I'm going to make the text bigger for you guys. Is that too big? That's probably too big. Maybe 110. Here we go. Atburn laid out the entire tale for me. Poor Sod was still reeling at his old man's part in the business, but at least you kept the victory from being sunk before she sailed. And for that I owe you my thanks. You've really made a name for yourself here in Limsa, lass. Folk know that when you need something doing. You need something doing? And what might that be? I have this letter, but it's not written in a language I know. And I don't know the spell comprehend languages. You want someone to read a message written in funny letters for you. And Gimthot thought I knew I might know a man as could? Well, let's see it then. I reckon I might know a canny bugger what can read stuff like this. Ugly sod by the name of Baderon. You know, you're like one of me regulars now, Sally. You've never let me down, and Navigator helped me. I reckon I can trust you. Gim thought I was right to want this message deciphered. We've got us some trouble brewing here, and no mistake. Get ready for action, and I'll explain. Alright, I'm ready for action. Let's fucking do it. Let's action. Let's actionate. Oh, that's a pretty bunny. She's cute. Now then, where to start? Alright. Let's do it. Let's get into some lore. Back when I was younger and nastier, I earned me living as a sellsword. In that business, if you wanted to know what your enemy was up to, you had to learn to read the orders you prized from the cold, dead hands of his mates. That's how I came to know how to read your message. Truth be told, the script was only too bloody familiar. Them's Sahagin letters, lass, and I should know. I've gutted more fishback messengers than I can count. Gets worse, though. The plan to blow up the Victory is all in here, right down to the fine details. Looks like they meant to raise 8 kinds of hell in western Lanasia, then hit the Maelstrom's new flagship in the confusion. The point being, the attack on the Victory weren't the end of a few rebellious pirates. 'Twas the key part of some canny bastard's great plan. But if I'm reading this alright, the attack itself came much too early. I'll wager they panicked when you saw you was onto them, rushed in to do the job, and buggered it up. Them tattoo-faced bastards, as they say was paying Aprim's old man, they're with the Serpent Reavers, right? But none of their crew was there, was they? Did they have something better to do, or what? Oh. Yeah, there's a suspicious pair in the background. 7 L's! I've got it all backwards! That mess at the Victory, that was meant to be the bloody distraction! The fishbacks ain't interested in the Maelstrom's baby, they're after men, just like they've always been. Men? Why are they after, like penis? Like penis? They're sending their pirate lackeys after a civilian target. Oh. Oh, okay. This bit about raising hell in western Lanasia, that's where it'll be. Someone tells me Swift Perch is about to get it, and hit it hard! Uh-oh. Sounds like a problem for Sally Mander. Here's a rough translation of the message. Take it to Commodore Rayner at the Coral Tower and tell him he's in for a busy day. Oh, and give him an hand, eh? You can be damn sure they'll need one. Alrighty. I'm ready to kill. Alright. Time to go to Rayner. Rayner! You'll never believe what I just found! Also, this, like, little thong in the back of my pants is killing me. It looks like it's giving me a wedgie. It's not cute, I must admit. It's not the cutest in the world. But I've also seen worse from this game, so... you know, I'll take it. We're in zone. We'll have to do those quests later. I have people to kill. Yes, I'm Rayner. You must be the adventurer whose name seems to be on everyone's lips. You are to be commended for your part in thwarting the plot to destroy the Victory. Now, what can I do for you this day? You bear an urgent message from Baderon? Why do I get the feeling that my hopes for a quiet evening are to be cruelly dashed? Tell me, what is a foot? It's the thing that goes on the bottom of your knee. And then there's, like, the calf, and then there's the foot. I hope that helps. An assault on Swift Perch? But we've seen nothing to suggest the Serpent Reavers are massing for an attack. Even so, it would be foolish to discount the possibility. Baderon is rarely wrong about such matters. I will marshal the Yellow Jackets for battle immediately. The only question is to where to send them. While I concur with Baderon's assessment that the attack on the dry docks was intended as a diversion, Swift Perch is but one of several possible targets for the main thrust. Commodore, sir! Report. It's the Sahagin, sir! They've mounted a large-scale assault on South Tidegate and threatened to overwhelm our defenses within the day. The garrison request immediate reinforcements. By the Navigator, it seems my decision has been made for me. Muster the troops and give the order to march. Aye, the Serpent Reavers are in league with the Sahagin.
which means there is every chance that this assault on Tidegate may yet prove to be another feint. The fact remains, however, that we can ill afford to ignore it, and that leaves Swift Perch vulnerable to those pirate traitors. It is times such as this that I wish the Warrior of Lights yet walked
among us.
But wishes will avail us not. Mander, you must serve in their absence. Make for Swift Perch with all haste and lend your strength to the squads I can spare for the settlement's defense. Okay. Okay. Sure. Sure, man. Whee! Sure, man. Let's... No! Please, I love... killing. I love slaughtering. Damn, she's cute! Guys, did you see that Ellison woman? Oh my god. I love Ellison women. Boy howdy do I love Ellison women. Hey, Riskflow. Commodore Rayner sent word we'd be getting reinforcements, but I didn't expect him to send you. You certainly look like you've seen your share of action, though. You bear little resemblance to the wide-eyed whelp I met fresh off the ferry. In any case, do you know what you're fighting for here? This placed Swift Perch. It was rebuilt by folk who stood strong in the face of every hardship the Calamity threw their way. And we're not about to let some fish-fancying scum claim the honor of being the ones who finally broke their spirits. Don't give those pirate bastards one bloody elm, you hear me? Aye aye, Captain. Let's beat up some pirates. Here they come! Whoa! Here now, I thought of them yellow jacket worms was meant to be busy. That useless scrag ain't followed the plan, has he? Now what? Pull back and wait for her Sahagan brothers? Piss on that! We ain't turning back empty-handed! Remember, no killing the small folk will be your blood what stains Lord Leviathan's altars. Lord Leviathan? The yellow bellies you can butcher at will. Them dirt-eaten slugs will be crushed under the full might of the Serpent Reavers. Seems Swift Perch was the main target after all, eh? Squads 1 and 2, protect the townsfolk. Squad 3, you're on a rear guard. Pee-pee poo-poo. Dee-dee doo-doo. The rest of you, we meet their charge where we stand. Let us bear the Commodore word of our victory, nor no word at all. Verlim Solomensa! Hiya! Rarg! I'll cut all you yellow buddies and dance on your gizzards. Sure, man, whatever. I can't wait to get my gizzard danced on. Ugh. Gross. Alright. Time to split some heads, adventurer. Let's start with that frontline fodder. La 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 la. Glazrail, Saltwind, Riskflow, and then 2 yellow jackets. More of the bastards! Come on, then! Let's just gather everyone up right here. And start to killing. Lovely, lovely. Alright, you scurvy bastards, here's our trick to make you soil your britches. Uh-huh. I'm waiting for the soiling of my britches. No? Dweller of the Abyss, your master's calls. Heed me words and smite me foes. He summoned a demon. He summoned a whole ass demon to fight me. Okay. Okay, fine. Keep on pummeling him, he can't take much more of this! Slap. Uh-huh.
Well fought. The Reavers are beaten and scattered. I'll take some men and hunt down the scragglers. Oh, but there may be more of them lurking about, so don't let your guard down just yet. Okay. Why did he turn away from me so slowly? He was like... Ah! Ah! A guy in a cloak! The source of her strength becomes clear. You may have bested the golem, but you will not fare so well this day. Oh, okay. Oh, God. Okay, freak behavior. O mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I may smite mine enemies. Ah! Right. Your very being imperils the plan. You cannot be suffered to live. Okay. Looks like I'm killing you. Defeat the masked mage. Shun, you shall take your vile gifts to the grave. Bonk. Oh, you summoned a lesser gargoyle? Wow, I'm so scared of your lesser gargoyle. Mwahaha! Writhe as the venom eats its way through your veins. Yeah, I'm like writhing really hard right now. I'm so scared. My name is Sally Mander. And I'm the bossest bitch you've ever seen. We're like in an entire dome of darkness right now. Kinda spooky. I think it'd be funny to kill him before the gargoyle, which is why I'm killing him first. Masked mage, your reign of terror ends here. For I am Sally Mander, man of all
Y'shtola!
No mortal should oh, his power wanes, afford him no chance to recover. Okay, Y'shtola, a fearsome opponent, against whom you shall not stand alone. And no welcome guest, no matter, all shall fall before me. Okay, bye.
Y'shtola! Y'shtola, hi! Hi! Hi, Y'shtola! Hi! Hi! Hello! Hi! Hi!
Sorry. Oh, I thought he was gonna read the rest of those lines. I guess not. That the wisdom of the Paragon should be brought low by mere mortals. The wisdom of the Paragons. Paragons, did he say? Then it is as I feared. They are known as the Bringers of Chaos, or Asians, to give them their proper name. It would seem our suspicions were correct. It is they who have been manipulating the beast tribes.
Me.
Pardon? You would know if we Charlayans have encountered Asians before? I have never spoken to you of my homeland. How did you know whence I hail? Don't worry, Tona. She just got here. You did not miss her. She just got here. We fought a demon together. It's like, we kind of go way back. Wait, I see. You've been blessed with a special gift. Hey guys, we saw this like dark bubble of shit over this place. You alright, lass? If I'd have known a mean bugger like that was hiding in the bushes, I would have left a squad or 6 to keep you company. Well, at least now we can call this kidnapping investigation to a close. Those Reavers were the ones spiriting folk away in the dead of night, and this bastard here was pulling all the strings.
A trifle simplistic, but not inaccurate. I came as soon as I sensed his presence, but I never thought to find such a scene of carnage. Yet we prevailed, and thanks to your heroic actions, I have learned much.
Aye, heroic is the word. I don't want to think about what would have happened if you hadn't been here, friend. And your assistance is much appreciated too, Lady Y'shtola. Please give our regards to the Scions.
I'm glad to have played a role in bringing what I hope is an end to this disturbing spate of abductions. The thread of your fate forms a part of a most intriguing tapestry. Mayhap we will be afforded the chance to speak more in the near future. For now, however, you must see this particular tale to its conclusion. Pray send my greetings to Commodore Rayner.
Okay, bye.
I'll miss you.
Oh-ho? What's this? Funny rock.
Okay. Okay. Sure. Alright, back to the Coral Tower. Not to be confused with the Crystal Tower. Two very different things. Up to the Marauders Guild. Didn't like that! Yeah, kind of weird that there was the same crystal that we've been seeing all over the place and, like, collecting, but it was, like, the scary purple color, and it also destroyed. It, like, got destroyed when it was done with. Weird. Mander, eagerly have I awaited your return. Word of your exploits has already spreading through the ranks. My troops and I owe you a great debt of gratitude for your timely assistance. You've shown yourself to be possessed of a sure arm, a strong spirit, and sound judgment. Would that Limsa had more of your like. I have little doubts that you shall one day join the ranks of Eorzea's greatest adventurers. It is but a matter of time. Clearly, Baderon's eye for potential remains sharp as ever, though I doubt even he imagined you capable of such feats. Might you favor me with your own account of the day's events? Such victories bear retelling. You're so funny. Y'shtola has been working with us for quite some time, you see. And she was only too willing to assist the Yellowjackets in the kidnapping investigation, proving herself a stalwart ally of Limsa yet again. Needless to say, after your part in thwarting the attempted sabotage of the victory, and the small matter of your deeds at Swiftperch, you too have proved in yourself a valued friend of the Thalassocracy. Admiral! Hi. Hi.
May I present to you Admiral Blufuswin? Bark, 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 bark. Yeah, me too, me too. No, yeah, me too. Hi. Hey, Admiral Blufuswin.
So, this is the adventurer I've been reading about in the field reports.
Voice acting!
I am Melvib Blufisfin, Admiral of Limsa.
Melvib Blufisfin.
On behalf of my people, I bid you thanks for the deeds you have done this day. A token of our gratitude. What worth is high regard without just reward after all? Ha!
Ha! That's what I'm saying, ma'am.
Since you first set foot in our city, my good friend Baderon and Commodore Rayner have taken turns at regaling me with tales of your exploits.
Me?
Safe to say, they left an impression. Join me at the coming banquet.
Okay.
A seat of honor at the celebratory feast is the least I can offer the woman who foiled the Sahagin.
Okay!
Oh. A seat at the feast.
A seat at the feast!
Oh, and don't be late.
Of course,
Your
ma'am.
fellow guests will be eager to take the measure of their newest hero, and some do not take kindly to being kept waiting. Till then, may you walk in the light of the crystal.
Thank you! Thank you! Salamander too gay to salute. Freaking out, panicking. Having a little gay panic.
Yippee! Got my lemons and ring. I'm not sure you understand just how unusual it is for the Admiral to invite an adventurer to a state banquet. It is a highly coveted honor, why even the officers under her direct command are rarely afforded such recognition. But I will not deny you have earned it. Many of the tasks you have performed in service to the thalassocracy have been both difficult and dangerous. This is a reward for all your efforts, a nod to your many achievements, both large and small. Has the enormity of this moment yet to sink in? Perchance you will realize its significance when you stand before the assembled dignitaries of Limsa Lominsa. And now that I have imagined the scene, I realize you will require attire suitable for the occasion. I suggest you visit the wench and see what Baderon can arrange. He is surprisingly knowledgeable about such things. Of course he would be. Sorry, I got so redacted I got dizzy. SMH. SMH. We had to go to a party. And here you are, thinking about how hard you are.
Yippee!
Jumpy, jumpy, jumpy. Ah. Yup, I sure am. Honestly, shout out. Hey, Baderon. Well, well, if it ain't Merylwip's guest of honor. Hobnobbing with the high and mighty now, is it? I tell you, lass, I damn near snorted ale out me nose when I heard the news. You've come a long bloody way, you have, and that's the truth. Well, one thing's for sure. You'll not want for decent grub. These banquets are catered by the bleedin' Bismarck, no less. 'Tis a grand chance to fill your belly to burstin' with fine and, more importantly, free food. Oh, fuck yeah. But we can't have you turning up at your shit-caked venturin' gear. No, the hero of the hour needs to have a touch of refinement about her. If only to stop folk complainin' when she stuffs her face with cake. Take yourself over to the Octant and speak to Janasim of the Bruguiere Consortium. She'll furnish you with something ladylike to wear. I've already had a word with her, so all you need to do is pick up the goods, then bring them back here, so I can tell you what's what. Yay. Okay, where is that? Lower decks. Yeah, I wonder if Swollerina Thickums is a straight man or not. It's the real question here. God, if I got called Merylwip's guest of honor, I'd pass out! I like the idea that Tona is just, like, Tona's character is by no means the, warrior of light. You are, like, normal guy McGee. Oh, hold on. Here she is. Hello.
Good evening, miss. I assume you're the underdressed lady Baderon mentioned.
I see he was not exaggerating.
Ahem, I have chosen these especially for your debut in polite society. Fear not, I am certain you will absolutely adore them.
Thanks, Queen. Thank you. And back up. Another prime example of the wall being a better pitch than me? Yeah. Yup. Yup. I think you might be a normal guy. But that's okay. I like not Hot Moms is not a Sona. I could never be that normal about this. Fair enough. Been to Yahashim, have you? Let's have the box then. Here you go. Here we go. A nice pair of dress shoes for ya. A lass mightn't have much else to her name, but so long as she's got a decent pair of shoes on her feet, there ain't nowhere she can't go. Think of 'em as a gift from me and all the other folk you've done right by along the way. Aye, aye, 'tis a very moving gesture. Oops. Just don't go welling up on me, eh? Wouldn't do for Limsa's new hero to turn up at the banquet soaked in her own tears and snot. Any road, that's your garb sorted. Now you just need to settle your nerves. Tell me when you're ready, and I'll have you where you're meant to go. Alright. I've got a pair of dress shoes.
Look at her!
Okay. You ready then, are ya? Good. The banquet will be starting soon. If you'd waited any longer, I'd have considered it me civic duty to drag you over, to hit you over the head and drag you there. Now make sure you're wearing them fancy shoes when you turn up, alright? Carrying them won't do no good. They're meant to make you look like a lady, remember? And a lady's not a bleeding lackey. As for direction, the feast's being held on the bridge in the Admiral's briefing room. Speak with Xanthale in Bulwark Hall, and he'll show you the way. Just keep that head held high, lass. After everything you done for Linsa, there's a good reason to be proud. And don't let no highborn bugger tell you different. I forgot how much she's in the beginning here. I miss her so bad. I understand completely. As someone who's in later game, I understand you completely. Let's see if we've got any cuter outfit to wear. Maybe just my Rogadin pants? Yeah, actually. I think I'm just gonna go in that. Maybe this? Yeah, that's cute. Okay. And some of these. There we go. Now that's an outfit! Alright. Let's go down.
I'm going down.
I'm yelling timber! Oh, hello, sir. Look how cute Sally is. Ah, they look so good. Oh, now those are some fancy dress shoes. Come, adventurer, I will show you to the briefing room. I like how they were like, you just need, like, I don't know, fancy shoes, I guess? Yeah, that's probably good enough. Alright, cutscene time. Hi, Ashtola. Hi. Hi. Hi.
Brothers and sisters of the sea,
That's me.
join me now in honoring this woman for her services to our great nation. May the navigator guide and protect her on her journey till sea swallows all.
Oh, she's so cute. She's so cute.
These pirates you encountered with the tattooed faces, they call themselves the Serpent Reavers. Their ranks are formed of cutthroats and madmen who have pledged themselves body and soul to the primal Leviathan.
They've pledged themselves body and soul to the primal Leviathan.
From what we have gathered,
Okay.
they sought to swell their numbers by spiriting away any soul unfortunate enough to cross their path. I need not tell you the depth of the animosity between us and the Sahagin. How any seaman worth his salt could devote himself to the fishback's god is a question for a more temperate mind than mine.
A more temperate mind.
But, thanks to you, our citizens may once more go about their daily lives, safe in the knowledge that they will not be dragged into the darkness by those execrable curs.
Such an extraordinary glow.
My eyes are up here, Yashtola. Oh, it's just this blue rock I found.
Is one of the crystals of light.
By the Navigator.
I didn't steal it.
After our encounter with the Gubu, you had a vision, did you not? Of a towering crystal.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You bathed in her light.
Whoa, hey! Now, I don't... Listen. That's a lot
Yashtola's
to...
conclusion is clear, and I see no reason to doubt it.
Oh.
You are the vessel of a higher power.
Oh.
This being from your vision was the Mother Crystal.
Mommy?
Your description matches what little we know of her. And if she has chosen you, then your deeds may yet shape the fate of nations. As once did the deeds of the Warriors of Light.
Whoa.
Know you the tale? Like you, they were not of these lands, yet they fought to protect us all against the corruption of the primals. When the Garlean Empire began its conquest of the realm, these heroes joined the Grand Companies and helped reforge the Eorzean Alliance.
That's nice.
And at the Battle of Cartano, they took the field beneath our banners to fight for everything we hold dear.
That's nice.
It was on that day, in the midst of that hell, that we lost them.
Oh.
Every soul who survived that battle will never forget how it was to fight beside them. We are proud to call them our comrades. Yet whenever we try to shout their names, the sound dies in our throats.
Woof.
And whenever we strain to see their faces with our mind's eye, naught but their shadows appear to us, set against a blinding light. Ask any true
That's rough.
Eorzean who knew them, and the story will be the same. It is for this reason that we call them the Warriors of Light. When I look upon you, I cannot help but be reminded of them. Keep that crystal safe.
Okay.
In time, I believe the Mother Crystal will make clear her reasons for bestowing it upon you. Heed well her words, adventurer, for it is Hydaelyn herself who speaks.
Aye aye. My head! My fucking head, dude. I'm sure this upcoming cutscene will have no important implications on the past and present. Oh, I just remembered I'm on the English dub. It's fine. It's fine. So this is
Flames to the fore!
now a memory of the past. I'm just gonna let this play.
Victory belongs to the bold. Show those Imperial whore sons what we're made of.
The left flank buckles.
He's my favorite.
Divert the barracudas. Bid them hold that position, though it costs them their lives.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray,
They're
send
in
the
need of
white
suck?
wolves to their aid.
Kanai-senna, they're in
The
need of suck?
adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail
I forgot
them.
how bad her voice was. Yikes. They all get different voice actors after A Realm Reborn. Oh! Who goes there? Little freak.
Is Artemis?
No, it is nothing.
It's nothing, I just felt a dark presence and I see a weird figure on a cliff. It's fine.
Bloody hells!
Oh, the sad little chocoboy noises!
Won't go down so easily. Eyes forward!
Hi, Ravan. Hi.
We are being watched.
Okay, now you're gonna say it's something weird? Kane, what? What are you doing? I don't think things are going well.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn. Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you! Ah!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Snake?
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. God preserve, what is that thing?
What is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
God damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
Mad Snake! Mad Snake! Answer me!
This is so sad.
Damn it! Damn it all to the seventh hell!
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
That was a shout
We
for
must
sure.
keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
I'm trying not to make fun of the bad. Oh,
Admiral,
thank you.
General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
Not fucking with me this time. I can't see.
I will not forsake Louis Soir.
Yeah, Raubon. He's a real one.
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day.
Yeah, there's like a giant
We know
dragon
this
in the
to be
sky.
true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain.
But Louis
The
Soir.
adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately.
Man.
Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
You can bring up my rear.
Damn it!
Please.
Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link cells are useless.
God,
You
this is so
still have a
fucking bleak.
working
It's
pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit.
it's rough. It's rough. It's real rough. I have 193 rears? Hot damn. How did you get that many?
The outcome of this battle was long since decided.
Yeah.
Better to retreat now than risk a massacre.
Yeesh. Yeesh. Google? Google? It's the power of
This
Google.
dark, stifling presence. Who or what?
I know who. Hee hee hee.
We go to take our place beside Archon Louis Soir. To your positions.
Girl, it's getting dark. Oof, I hate to tell you this, girl, but the massacre. Oh, who's this? Oh. They're not speaking in English, so I'll read it out loud. That I should live to behold Bahamut once more.
Logalo, Asawad, Dakin, Bet, Mubut.
They're speaking in Simlish, you see. They're speaking in Evil Simlish, specifically.
Magnificent. The eons of imprisonment have only made him hungrier. This guy's got a black mask. I am aware of them. Pay them no mind. They are powerless to act. It has begun. Soon the planet will regain its true form. Soon the planet will regain its true form. What? What? Good morning, Sally. Oh, Batteron. You're a lovely face to see in the morning. Morning, sunshine! All a bit much for you, was it? My head. What happened? Ah, you don't remember then. You keeled over in the middle of the banquet and caused a right stir. Had to carry you back to the wench myself. Well, I say carry, it was more a matter of dragging and rolling. Too much cake, I reckon. Dude, I'm a Rogadin. I'm like twice your size. Any road, don't fret. It's little wonder you was exhausted after everything you've been through lately. Hey, King. Your little nap seems to have put some color back in your cheeks, though, so I'll leave you to it. Bugger, I almost forgot. The Admiral wants to have a word with you. When you feel up to it, talk to Xanthale and he'll let you into the command room. Oh, and stay awake, eh? I'm told old Merylwib was in the middle of telling a story when you started snoring last time, and I doubt she'd look kindly on you if you repeated the trick. LOL. Imagine you're telling someone a story and they just pass out in front of you. It's like, oh, sorry, I guess. Sorry that I was that boring. I guess I wasn't interesting enough for you. But the good news is, I think this next quest will be our last quest for now, hopefully. Because this should be... This is level 14, this next one's probably going to be the one that lets us leave this damn city. Whoa! What? Whoop. Hello? Am I alive? Am I dead? Am I... Hello? Why? 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 Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna keep going. Huh? Huh? Hold on. There we go. There we go. We're back. Ah, Sally, it's good to see you on your feet again. You are recovered? Then let us waste no time. I have a task that needs doing, one that I would entrust to no other. Let's see how tall we are compared to Merylwib. Hi, Queen. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. She's a little taller than us. We are a very short Rogadin, to be fair. The duty I have in mind for you requires some explanation. I do hope you have not made other plans. To business, then. Yay! This is our envoy quest. I have penned a letter to each of my counterparts in the Eorzean Alliance. The way she looks at you over her shoulder. Thank you, Queen. The Battle of Cartano and the calamity that followed claimed countless lives. It has been 5 years since those of us who were spared dragged ourselves from the ashes to look upon an Eorzea we scarcely knew. 5 years, and yet the people still suffer. Their lives are fraught with worry and hardship, and the warriors of light who might once have given them hope are gone. Yet we must press on regardless. We will never truly do so, however, since we have faced our past. To that end, I am proposing that a memorial service be held in each of the city-states on the 5th anniversary on the Battle of Cartano. These letters contain the details of said proposal.
and I would have you deliver them to our allies as my personal envoy. You have proven yourself a staunch and able ally to Limsa, but that is not my only reason for choosing you. No, I choose you because you possess a quality which puts me in mind of history's champions, a quality I feared lost. Say that you will perform this duty. I will, I guess. I knew you would not disappoint me. This task shall take you far from the borders of our nation, to the city-states of Gridania and Ul'dah. A grueling journey, to be sure, were you to travel by sea and land, but I mean to have you take to the skies.
Yes, anything for you!
Oh. An airship pass, to be used at your discretion. Airships bound for the nations of our allies leave from the landing connected to the bridge, but before you depart, I suggest you trouble Baderon for a few pearls of wisdom regarding each of your destinations. The old bastard is nothing if not well-traveled. 'Tis a pity I cannot issue such passes with a freer hand, as I did in more peaceful times when berths were not so limited. But in these times of war, every craft we commit to the cloud risks drawing the eye of the Empire, and every voyage needs be born of necessity. Ah yes, the thing I'm definitely holding. Lest you doubt, I consider your place well-deserved. Nor am I alone in that opinion. There were other parties who would see you granted the privilege of air travel. By the way, there's an ad incoming, just so you all know. Aye, Sally, your deeds do not go unnoticed. Full Medi see great promise in you, but I have flattered you enough. On behalf of Limsa Lominsa and her people, I bid you go forth, adventurer. Discover the realm for which so many have fought and died. Wonder and danger await you in equal measure, but turn not from either. Only by braving the unknown will you achieve the greatness of which you are surely capable. The light of the crystal guides you, and I wager that your destiny will be no small thing.
Thank you.
Thanks, Queen. Alright, back to Baderon. She totally wants us. You think? You think she wants us? Hi, Baderon. Back from your meeting with the Admiral, are ya? Yeah, she told me to go to the other cities. Personal blade and envoy! So you'll be carrying the word of the Admiral herself to the leaders of the Alliance. Bugger me, I knew you was going up in the world, but I didn't realize you got that bloody eye. Hot dog, I'm proud of you, lass. Thinking of how far you've come, why, 'tis enough to bring a tear to my eye. And that ain't the ale talking neither. Well, not just the ale, at any rate. Bless the navigator for steering you, my ray. Course, this is only the start. Now you've got your hands on an airship pass, the whole voyageurcy is laid out before you, like a fair maid on a feather-bed. You think I'd be interested in a fair maid spread out on a feather-bed, Baderon? And she's a big girl, too, with plenty of enticing nooks and crannies. Ayo, Baderon, you know what's up. If you think us Laminsons are characters, just wait till you cross paths with the grim forest dwellers of Gridania, or trade coins with the crafty merchants of Ul'dah. And then there's the wild places where the beasties rule, and no bugger with an ons of sense sets foot. Baderon is speaking my language. But you're a adventurer, so I wouldn't let a little thing like that hold you back. Of course, it ain't all exploring and excitement. There's a heap of troubles what plagues every nation, see? Tain't just ours. I'm talking intrigue and infighting, beastmen and their godsdamned primals. Aye, there's an ugly side to life, and sooner or later you're bound to walk into it. But I'll wager there's bugger all out there you can't handle. Summit tells me you're gonna be just fine. The realm's had it rough, that's true, but folk are beginning to recover from the beating the calamity dealt them. Call me an hopeless optimist, but it wouldn't take much to turn things round. 'Tis the perfect time for a adventurer like yourself to get out there and make a difference. Well, what are you waiting for? What am I waiting for? Let's get out there. Yippee! 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 To the airship landing.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Yay, greeting. Wait, are you that famous adventurer? It's Sally Mander, isn't it? I thought I recognized you. You're an inspiration to us all, madam. Highwind Skyways is at your disposal. Will you be traveling with us today? Yes, please. Look, I did it. I'm on the other side. Yippee! Time to take an airship. Yay. Here we go. Attention all passengers. The airship bound for Gridania is about to depart. Please make your way to the boarding gate. She's so cute. She's so cute! Just casually taking some screenshots. Bye, Ashtola! Bye!
Bye.
Bye, Merylwib! Bye! Good fortune to ya, Sally!
Bye.
Who the fuck is this old man? The day'll come when your name means the same as Eero to the folks of this realm. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Thanks. Thank you, Batteron. Whee!
Yay.
That's not my airship. Castrum Oxidens is what the bottom area says. Has anyone ever drawn Merylwib's Y'shtola Yuri? Probably. Probably. Oh, who's this character? Batty behavior?
It has been 15 years, but the bitter taste of defeat lingers still.
The bitter taste of the feet lingers still.
Since the Imperial fleet set course for Mordona, led by the Egrios, mightiest of all vessels.
Right.
Silver Till lay ripe for the taking, and all of Eorzea would soon be ours.
Mm-hmm.
Or so we believed.
Right.
But an innumerable host of dragons.
This is Midgard Sormir. This guy right here.
Which flew the great Midgard Sormir.
Yeah.
Though we succeeded in slaying that lord among worlds, the dread serpent's defeat was bought at too high a price. Our invincible flagship is lost, and all hope of victory with her. So ended our glorious conquest.
Cool, man. Do you just, like, normally talk about things that happened 15 years ago? Or is there, for some reason, like, a secret camera that's on you right now that makes you feel like you have to, like, expose right now?
Eorzea, a blighted realm, riddled with false gods.
He's so... Harley, you get it. He is very full of monologues. And he's never gonna stop, either.
Twice now it has eluded the Empire's grasp. For all the destruction it wrought, even Meteor, the great sin, failed to yield us control over it.
Right.
And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity.
Man, you can fit so many monologues in this guy. Boy howdy have I sat through some of his monologues on my main playthrough. Whew. They had to... Monologues so long, they had to cut them down.
It is twisted beyond all reckoning, rotten nigh to the core.
Yeah, rotten to the core, just like that one song from Descendants.
Yet it must be saved.
Oh, he's like a hero.
Only Garlean rule can bring order to Eorzea. It falls to us to deliver the misguided masses from their ignorance.
Right, King. Yeah, no, I'll see you during the Mogtum events for real, for real. Only Garlean rule can bring order to Eorzea. Come on, guys, we know this. They're the only ones.
We are of one mind, Lord Van Balthar.
Right. No, we're of one mind. We're, like, totally agreeing right now. Hey, what's that? Hey, Mr. Van Belsar, what's that? Hey, what is that? What are you carrying there? No comment? Okay. No, it's fine.
Senior engineers, please report to Magitech research following scheduled inspection.
That's my call. I gotta go. Wait, that white woman!
Hey, is the Legatus really planning to take another tilt at Eorzea?
Oh my god, are we really getting tilted at the towers? We saw her earlier, didn't we? You saw her in your quests, if you remember. You're a little later in yours. White woman jump scare?
Hey? What hole have you been hiding in? We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign, and a huge one at that.
Oh, you guys are playing D&D! Oh my god, that's so fun. What are you guys playing?
But I thought the Emperor had given up the Western lands for lost after Cartano. What could the Legatus possibly hope to gain by acting alone?
I see, they wanted to give up those Western lands after that whole, like, battle 5 years ago. But now this Legatus is coming out here and being like, no, we need to get this land back.
I sense you harbor certain doubts over the wisdom of the Legatus' plan.
Me? Sorry.
My lord!
I can't take him seriously. I can't take him seriously. He's just coming in with this, like, cunty-ass walk. I'm trying to pretend like I don't know who these characters are. Okay. No, we're fine. We're fine. He's really scary. He's really yeah, he came in with a gay little strut.
Call me Nero. Tell me, where were you born?
Nero Tolskeva coming in with the cunty little strut. He took his helmet off because he has to serve face card. Yeah, scary. He's really scary, guys. You should really be intimidated by him. That's why he had to show off his face card. Where were you born?
Othard, my lord.
Othard, okay.
Alamigo, my lord.
Alamigo, got it.
Ah, codename Hummingway, I presume.
I hadn't seen it until after the graphics update until now. You know what? So true! I hadn't even thought about that! Nero, you're looking surprisingly uncrispy. You're so... smooth.
I don't know what you...
I don't know what you mean.
Silence. Your denials will not change your fate.
I do not remember him looking this scrunched. He's always looked older than this to me. Did they Facetune you, Nero?
I assure you, Frumentarium sees all.
Ah, yes, the Frumentarium that is, like, never commented on again. I've done an entire research essay about the fucking Frumentarium. I'm sick and tired of you bitches. This is the one time you get mentioned inside the entire storyline. Honk shoe, honk shoe.
Clean up this mess, and do not miss any, or I shall be most displeased.
TLDR, the Frumentarium is the Garlean Empire's intelligence group.
They, you know, they spy on things, they collect information, such like that. This guy who just got killed was a double agent for the Empire, not for the Empire, but for the Eorzean Alliance. And this guy was like, oh, I know your code name, and so I'm gonna kill your ass because I know that you're actually a spy, because my spies have been spying on you. And then they never mentioned the Frumentarium again. Cool, thank you.
At once, my lord.
At once, my lord. Okay. Anyways, I gotta put on my cool helmet.
Garland.
Don't
Soon you
fucking
will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
He can't go 2 fucking minutes without mentioning his ex. He can't go 2 minutes without mentioning his ex. Awful. Disaster gay. Truly. I love him. He's... Okay, breathe. Breathe. Sorry, that cutscene always gets me. I mean, I get it. I'd also never stop talking about him. That's me with my current partner. Hi, Tona. Tona, soon you will know the true power of Magitech, by the way. Hi. Hi! I like you too! That's crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. We've made it to Limsa. I mean, no, wait. We made it out of Limsa. We're finally in Gridania. But unfortunately, we literally have to, like, leave Gridania and then come back. Can't wait till I get that joke, so I'm gonna laugh preemptively. Thank you! No, you get it. Serpent Honor Guard. Where the fuck is the Serpent Honor Guard? That's the Arrivals Attendant. Are you... up here? Are you outside? No, you're down here. What the fuck? Did I miss someone? I think I missed someone. Ugh. Whew. Okay. I did miss someone. He's down here. Hey, dude. Greetings, good madam. You are the Levinson envoy, are you not? I have received instructions to assist you. Pray make your way to the city proper and identify yourself to the Conjurer at Nothaga's altar. She will admit you to the Lotus Stand, where the Elder Seedseer awaits. Thank you, sir. Welcome to Gridania! One of my favorite cities visually, and my least favorite story lore-wise. Or my least favorite city lore-wise. Lore-wise, this city sucks ass. However, aesthetically, very pretty. Well, look at this rainbow guy. That's really cool. That's actually a very fun use of the dyes. Oh right, I should probably attune to everything. I'll get the rest of these later. I don't care. And then I know I need to go to the, like, this far one over here. President Biden? Was someone named President Biden? I think I've seen him around before. Babe, the rainbow guy is named President Biden, I think. Oh, you know what? That might be true. I remember seeing a President Biden at, like, some of the various events that people put on around here on Brynhildr. Oh, I should probably attune to this. Am I think I can get it, actually. I think I can... Okay, let's continue. You are the Levinson envoy. Begging your pardons, madam, but might I inspect the missive you bear? Here you go. Verily, this is the seal of Admiral of Limsa. Please come with me. Hello.
So you are the Levinson envoy.
It's envoy, actually.
And an adventurer besides. The realm owes much to you and yours. On behalf of our fair nation, I bid you welcome. Please.
Please. Hi. She's so iddle.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Khan A. Senna, Elder Seedseer of Gridania, and leader of the Order of the Twin Adder, our nation's grand company.
Lovely.
I understand you bear a message from the Admiral.
I do indeed. I love her posse, by the way. She always has them around. They rule. Oh, okay, we're done with the voice acting. A remembrance service for the fallen of Cartano. To think that 5 years have already come and gone. It seems like only yesterday that the Garlean Empire attempted to seize all that we hold dear. Rising in resistance, the city-states of Eorzea formed the Grand Companies and joined hands in alliance. But unbeknownst to us, the Garleans sought not to best us in battle, but moved instead to enact a terrible plot, the Meteor Project, by which the lesser moon Dalamud would be torn down from the heavens to annihilate all life below. In a desperate bid to save the realm from certain destruction, our forces marched to the Cartano Flats, and there be met with the 7th Imperial Legion. More bloody battle I have never seen, and would never wish to see again. Yet the carnage but was a prelude to the atrocity which followed. For despite our best efforts, Dalamud continued its descent, and from it emerged the elder primal Bahamut, who proceeded to rain fire upon Eorzea. The 7th Imperial Legion was consumed in the blinking of an eye, while our own forces fared little better. That any among us were spared defies explanation. All seemed sure to perish. As the flames converged upon us, I prepared myself for death, only for a brilliant light to envelop me, relieving me of my senses. When at last I awoke, Bahamut was gone, and the land which had but moments before been aflame now seemed to me a place unknown, not simply ruined, but changed. Archon Louis Swall may well have been able to shed light upon those mysteries, but he, like so many, never returned from Cartano. And so we were left with countless questions and no prospect for an answer. Yet such matters did not long occupy our thoughts, for we had far graver concerns. The calamity, as the devastation wrought by Bahamut has been come to known, laid our nations nigh to waste, and to this day we struggled to rebuild our lives and homes. To compound matters, the beast tribes continue to summon their primals, while the Empire encroaches upon our borders, consolidating its foothold in Eorzea. The outlook, in short, is bleak. In the wake of the calamity, it has been all each nation could do to nurse its own wounds. Yet if we are to weather the coming storm, we must needs stand united once more. A remembrance service may well present an opportunity to rekindle the spirit of unity which first gave rise to the Alliance. Oh, hey! Welcome on in, everyone! Oh my goodness. Hello, everyone. Welcome. I'm so happy that you're all driving and speeding and vigorously masturbating your way into my chat as I am in the middle of a cutscene. Don't worry. We can hold. We can hold. Hi, everyone. I'm Newt, also known as Newt. I am a dream demon here on the internet. I dream, I demon, I fuck around, I find out. Today we're playing Final Fantasy XIV, and I am playing through the story. Thank you all so much for the follows. Captain Ikarusa, Dizzy, Careless Binky, Adam Brion, Left for Donut, Paleo Steno, Mage Kai. Thank you all so much. Thank you so much. And Liberty, thank you so much for dropping by. What were you guys up to? What were you guys doing? Oh, cool, I just started XIV a couple months ago. I know, I actually saw that you were also streaming it. I got very excited. I've been playing this game for like 4 years now. It's my favorite game in the world, so of course I had to play it on stream for everyone else to watch. Everyone plays Final Fantasy XIV Challenge. You always end before me. I know! I feel like I always end before you. We're actually not quite done yet. We're just about to go do the Halloween event. So we're gonna be doing the spooky Halloween event next. I think our raid message says we were up to. Right! Right! No, that makes sense. Driving and masturbating and that secret third thing that I forgot. I'm gonna do the New Game Plus and replay the MSQ when I get back into Final Fantasy XIV. I definitely recommend it. It's like, it's the kind of story that just gets better with a second viewing, where you're like, hey, wait a minute! They teased this shit all the way back here? Oh my god. My horns are gone. You forgot mechanical bull riding. I'm Egg. I'm Egg now. Hi, my name is Egg. My pronouns are any. And I'm Egg. There's so much you don't pick up on first pass. There really isn't. We just got out of our starting city. We are just now going around and being like, oh my gosh, a follower's goal. Thank you so much. 470. My goodness. Dear Matto, thank you so much for the follow. And Honeybee103. I don't think I said hey, thank you to you either. You are Egg. Be careful, Lips chat is dangerous to be around if one is an egg man. I, unfortunately, am a big egg myself. Oh, hi, Cream! Are you gonna come play with me? I am an egg. I am Egg. I become Egg sometimes. Oh, I broke. I broke! But yeah, welcome on in, everyone. I'm gonna get back to narrating here. I read all of the quests out loud for all of those who don't have the kind of computer that can handle Final Fantasy XIV or the attention span for Final Fantasy XIV, which is very realistic. Libstream has an Eggman fucking counter on it. You know, you gotta keep track of things. It's called being organized. And if anyone's streams are organized, they're Liberty's streams. They're very organized. It's good to have goals. Yeah. It's, you know, you have goals, you have organization, and it's a great time. It's such a good time. Are you No! I would never. I'm not mocking you. I'm agreeing with you. No, please. Keep the piss beams away. I just got everyone else to stop pissing on me because it kept breaking my stream. Yeah! I kind of caught it. I kind of caught it on my head. Never. Never. You can never stop pissing. Truly, it's honestly half of my life I spend pissing. What did we say about pissing on other people, Lib? 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 Is your chat telling you not to piss on people? We do piss a lot. I think I piss more than the average person. My chat does know that I do have to take my regular piss breaks. It's very important. Stay hydrated, everyone. Hydrate or dihydrate. Don't worry about it. DeSolto and CD Pop, thank you so much for the follows as well. Don't worry about it. Simply don't worry about it. However, one last disclaimer for everyone. Number one, important fact, please piss. Please get your pisses in. If you have to get some water, if you have to piss, if you have to get a snack, if you have to go to bed after Lib stream, get out of here. And by that I mean, go do your self-care. Go do your self-care. Very important. The piss will never end, unfortunately, but that doesn't mean that we have to stop pissing. That doesn't mean we have to stop pissing. That doesn't mean we have to stop believing in piss. And secondly, play Final Fantasy XIV. It's a good game, I promise. The story is really good. If you like story games, play Final Fantasy XIV. This is my official advertisement. They're not paying me to say this, but I could get paid to say it. They don't have to, though. I'll say it anyways. Maybe the real piss was the friends we made along the way. Maybe that's the real piss we made along the way. Kane Senna here is telling us all about the terrible calamity that just killed, like, millions and millions of people 5 years ago. I need to finish Dawn Trail, so I just finished Dawn Trail, like, I think like 4 or 5 days ago myself. Normally I finish new expansions in like a couple weeks, but this one took me 4 months to finish. Oops. Gonna go brush my teeth, sharing a follow so I can chat more Final Fantasy XIV again sometime. Have a great rest of stream. Feel free to hop in my Discord as well. We have an entire section for Final Fantasy XIV at this point, so I'm a big Final Fantasy XIV nerd. I run around and I tell people deep lore. I play every Friday. It's my only regular stream besides Minecraft on Sundays. Minecraft Sundays. I finished Realm Reborn and doing post-game quests now on stream. That's so fun! Oh my gosh, you've got a long time ahead of you. The post Realm Reborn is just as long as a Realm Reborn. So it's truly like a second expansion. I was thinking about doing Final Fantasy Fridays too. Oh my god. Yes! It just makes sense. It's Final Fantasy Friday. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. I was gonna stream it tonight, but I wanted to finish Luigi's Mansion 3. Oh my god. I've never played a Luigi's Mansion game, but I want to so bad. I want to so bad. Good night, Lib! Please get some sleep. Oh my god, you need it. I'll make sure to put in a good word for you to get some good sleep, okay? I'll tell the higher ups to let you rest. I thought I was gonna finish on Halloween. Oh. Yeah. We're spooky today. We're haunted. We're a little haunted. Good night, everyone. Good night. Now I'll get back to my voice acting mode. You have done the people of Eorzea a fine service this day, and I would not put you to further trouble. I shall see that my reply reaches the Admiral anon. You, meanwhile, are bound for Ul'dah next, are you not? Well, yes, I would be if I wasn't doing the Halloween event. Please send the Flame General my regards. I will. And if you would be so kind, I should appreciate it if you would to inform him that a pet of mine has been ill-behaved of late. My wolf, to be precise. Needless to say, he must be brought to heel, and I would very much welcome the General's counsel on how this might be achieved. Hi, bye myself. Nice username. Welcome on in. I thank you for coming. May the 12 see you safe to Ul'dah and beyond. Thank you, Queen. Have a nice day. Oh, and I got kicked out. Okay. Now it's time, finally. It only took us 3 hours to get done what I thought would only take me 2. However, that's fine. We're gonna go do the Halloween event now. I like the reactions to my name. It's funny. To be fair, I have a friend that goes by non-binary. Get it? Like non-binary, but also bi. Also nya, like a cat. It's multifaceted, you know? My name is like 4 years old. I love it. It's very good. It's very good. God, the Halloween decorations are so cute! Property taxes. Now that is scary. Avoid them. Hello, pumpkin-headed apparition. Can I please have my special Halloween outfit?
An adventurer, by the looks of you. As it so happens, I have a proposition suited to a woman of your talents. Are you prepared to throw caution to the wind and consort with fiends most foul?
Yeah, man. Absolutely.
Of course you are. But before we get to the heart of the matter, let us reflect upon the history of All Saints' Wake.
Okay, history lesson.
On this night do fell fiends emerge to cavort and careen, unconcerned with the judgment of those on high. For the halls of the saints' heavenly abode ring with merriment as the wine flows freely, and no one can be bothered to look down. Thus did gods-fearing folk greet this particular sunset with trepidation, daring not to venture from their homes. No longer, nay, for adventurers come and drove out the void scent, restoring safety to the city streets and marking the occasion as one of jubilation.
I used it on my main account's name, but then I changed it, so I made a new account just to say by myself. Real as hell.
That's all well and good, but what of the poor forsaken fiends? Are they too not deserving of revelry? My wish is to see All Saints' Wake reborn as a celebration of all, be they ghost, ghoul, Gridanian, or otherwise.
The three genders.
And how do I propose to accomplish this feat? Binding obligations, friend. I'm convinced the more sinister sorts to enter into contracts which forbid them from preying on mortals. In exchange, they are permitted to partake in the festivities. Fennec Otter Dragon, thank you so much for the follow. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope you enjoy your time here. In exchange, they are permitted to partake in the festivities, but there's one troubled soul who still seems incapable into getting into the spirit of things. Perhaps you'd be willing to give them a helping hand. Nothing too devilishly difficult, I promise. Before you get started, you'll want to get a grasp on the particulars by speaking with Papa Gruff. He ought to be performing one of his shows by the entrance to the Great Loam Growery. Now go, I shall be watching your performance with great interest.
Thank you, pumpkin-headed. Oh my god, is that person dressed up as Wonder Woman? That's so cute! Oh my gosh, that's such a good Halloween costume. That's adorable. Oh my gosh. Here's our gal, Sally Mander, by the way. She kind of looks like me. She kind of looks like Sally over there. She's a little bit of a, you know, a mix of us both. That's our daughter, you know. Hey, it's Papa Gruff! Wonder Bun. Wonder Bun! Oh. So cute. As a row enjoyer, A+. Yeah. You get it, Harley. You get it. Though it pains me so, our humble performance must draw to a close. Let us end things on a high note. Ladies and gentlemen, I bid you feast your eyes upon the fantastic Phil Cox and his transformation magics. Hit 'em, Phil Cox!
What was all that about? The clowning and whatnot was a right laugh, but that last bit was bleeding rubbish. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yeah, I agree. Goodbye, children. Goodbye. That was embarrassing.
Once more, you failed to muster up even an ounce of magical prowess. I had the crowd in the palm of my hand. We'd have been the toast of the town if not for your blunder.
Cox Phil. Yeah, I think that's kind of what his name is, right? Phil Cox. Yeah, no, that's his name. That's his name. There you go again, shrieking the same old tune. I've had it up to my eyeball with this farce. Just because you know a few cheap tricks doesn't give you the right to treat me like that. Ooh. Dogai Dragon. Thank you so much for the follow. I can't stand the sight of you, let alone the thought of taking to the stage with you again. Good riddance. Damn, Phil Cox.
Hi.
I'm waving to you with my whole body. You don't belong to my usual demographic. If you're not here to see one of my shows, then why are you here? A foul fiend failing to get into the spirit of All Saints' Wake. I'd wager you speak of Phil Cox, the fellow who stormed off in a huff. Unlike most of our ilk, Phil Cox and I have an unsatiable appetite for ether. But unlike your garden variety Voidsen, who hunt hapless mortals like beasts, we prefer to sate our hunger with their enthusiastic approval. Hey, he's kinda like me! Except I eat people's dreams. It's like, kinda similar. I'm kinda like a Voidsen from Final Fantasy XIV if you think about it. Like, if you really think about it. I tell you, there's no ether as delectable as you'll find in food gifted from genuine appreciation. Which set me to thinking. Perhaps preying on mortals was old-fashioned and misguided approach. Ooh, speaking of dreams, for those of you who are in from Liberty's chat, we do daily redeems here, so if anyone would like to redeem their daily dream and see what you dreamed about last night, feel free to do so. It's only one channel point. Ah yes, ether. Thus did I commit to giving forth the sorts of frights that dazzle and delight, winning hearts and minds, and in the process no small number of ether-laden delicacies. Wait, did this just become the plot of Monsters? You know, it kind of is! There's even a guy with one eye, you know? And what better occasion for such terrifying amusement as All Saints' Wake? The method is catching too. Many void scent now seek ether in this manner. Sorry, I'm eating candy. Look, man, it's Halloween, okay? Phil Cox is what such reformed individual. When I first laid up eyes upon him, I sensed promise. But get him in front of a crowd and you're lucky to get a smattering of half-hearted applause, let alone a few measly crumbs. You'd be better off hearing it from the Ahriman's mouth, though. He can't have gotten far. So the type of void scent that Papa Gruff is an imp void scent, whereas Phil Cox is a Ahriman void scent. They look like a big ball with an eye in the middle. They kind of look like Mike Wazowski. Speaking of Monsters, Inc. They look like Mike Wazowski, but with, like, wings. That sniveling whelp of an imp. Magic's this, magic's that. The sheer unbridled cheek of it. Cheek. Flying Mike Wazowski. It's literally flying Mike Wazowski. Apologies. I had taken leave of my senses. Your timely intervention is much appreciated. Wait, by the look of you, I'd say that you're an adventurer. Let me guess. That pumpkin-headed lady sent you to check up on me, did she? Yup. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to tell you my tale. Try as I might, I just can't get the hang of transformation magics, and without the means to delight the crowds, we're starved for appreciation. I'm an Ahriman. Paralyzing prey with a big eye of mine? Not a problem. Turning them to stone with a petrifying glare? A trifling task. Hells, I can even smell despair and all manner of negative emotions in the people around me. Obviously, paralysis and petrification won't win over an audience, and my metaphorical nose for despair isn't going to put ether on the table either. I ought to just tell that pumpkin-headed lady I'm not cut out for this business. If you're here at her behest, you'd better come too. Who's this? Who's your little cat? Black kitten. Cool. Alright, let me get back over there. Michael Nathan? Not the double first names. Michael Nathan. Alright. Hey, Phil Cox! Which is to say, I've come to the conclusion that I will never be an entertainer. He's never gonna be a streamer. Phil Cox, you're never gonna be a streamer at this rate.
I gather you had a hand in Phil Cox's decision to lay bare his thoughts and feelings.
Not that it did any good. I'm still stuck at square one, underappreciated and underfed.
Such a curious child. Are you truly so blind to your own potential? No doubt you have an inkling as to what I speak of.
Inkling? Splatoon mention? Pray share your wisdom with Phil Cox. You can smell dark emotion. Use your gift to help those in need. Well, you'd be hard-pressed to find a void scent who'd suggest that. I don't see how helping others helps me, but then again, I know little of mortal ways, so perhaps I should heed your advice. Ah, wait! I see the logic in it now. What better way to make use of my talents and knock that Papa Gruff right off his pedestal? Nice alliteration, man. No. I'm getting ahead of myself. I have no idea where to start.
Perhaps I can lend a hand with a little sleight of hand. Hold still. Whee!
That's an emote from one of the past Halloween events. I think it was last year's Halloween event, actually.
Not only is that get up guaranteed to turn heads, but each and every thread is imbued with a potent magic to aid in your newfound purpose.
Why did I just get an ED ad? Hey, you're the one who's tailoring your ad experience, okay? Not me. Alright? You're the one who Twitch is listening to for ads, so that's not my business, that's your business. I'm trans! Maybe something got lost in translation, okay? Translation? Ayo? Get it? It's a joke. Not a very good one, though. Oh, you know, I think I can feel it. Maybe this isn't going to be so tough after all. I get those too, and I'm a bio woman. Okay, honest answer, it's probably because Twitch just goes, okay, or like ad people just go, okay, if you're on Twitch, you're probably a cishet man that can't get it up. Because you're on twitch.tv instead of fucking. So, you know, like, I ain't got those parts. It got a laugh from me. It would make me laugh too, I'm not gonna lie. Because of similar reasons. Similar reasons. There you are. You know, I thought to apologize for my harsh words earlier, since our act was my initiative and therefore our success, or lack thereof, was ultimately my responsibility, but I sense that you've been scheming. Look how cute this outfit is! I want it. I want these horns, because then it can look even more like me! Yes! Oh my god, a speedy boy. Thank you so much for the follow. It pleases me to inform you, Papa Gruff, that I found a way to win over mortals in my own terms. I find that hard to believe, but since you seem so confident, why don't we have ourselves a contest? Whoever garners the most affection, and thereby the largest share of aether-rich victuals, wins. And to the victor go the spoils of subservience. The loser will be bound to obey their every whim. Guys, is it smelling fruity in here, or is that just me? You're on! I hope you're ready to bow and scrape! Okay. Who names themselves Papa Gruff? Man, I wish I knew! This guy has been an NPC in the Halloween events for the past, like, 3 years. And he just goes by Papa Gruff and he's dressed like a clown. And he's also a demon. If it makes you feel any better, he does in fact have a child. So he is a literal papa. And there is also another NPC that does not show up this year named Mama Gruff. So there's Papa Gruff, Mama Gruff, and Baby Gruff. So it's a whole family. But they don't all dress up as clowns. That is just him. He is the sole clown in the family. Still ew. He's a little bit of a freak, okay? Humph. That mortal epithet about one's bark being worse than one's bite comes to mind. Prepare yourself, Phil Cox. You'll be the one being filled with cocks tonight. I don't know if I should have heard that. Papa Gruff and Phil Cox are absolutely cheating on the rest of the Gruff family. Look, I feel like Papa and Mama Gruff have, like, a very open relationship. Whatever Phil Cox and Papa Gruff has going on, though, it's fruity, man. It is. They definitely share. They definitely would share. They'd be like, oh, you found a cute twink? Bring him on in! I know I've got this marvelous magic outfit, but I'm still not entirely convinced I have what it takes to beat Papa Gruff on my own. Come with me, just until I get the hang of things, that's all I ask. It's fruity, it's a little toxic, it's homoerotic. This one comes with handlebars! Literally. I shall leave Phil Cox in your capable hands. gonna head out to go play Satisfactory. Have a fun time in Satisfactory. Dude, that's one of my brother's favorite games. That's a fun fact for all of you guys. I hear Satisfactory and I go, oh, my brother! Alright, let's go assist Phil Cox. How about you try and find a troubled soul in need of aid? But let's get out of here first.
La 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 la.
This property taxes person keeps scaring the shit out of me every time I run past. It's everything within me to not, like, scream every single time. My entire household is asleep right now. Right. Time to look for folk harboring negative feelings. Give me a moment.
What do you smell, boy?
I don't know if it has anything to do with that pumpkin-headed lady's enchantment, but my powers feel more potent than ever. I've already found someone, and whoever they are, they're awfully flustered. They're Now I'm getting sniffed. They're to the northeast, I think, though I'm not sure where exactly. The roads here can be confusing. Truth be told, this is my first time in the city. I've got a decent sense of direction, but I've yet to grasp the lay of the land. Could I trouble you to lead the way? Absolutely. Okay, let's go. Come on, Phil. Oh, wait. Tell me your little secret. Say, did I... Thank you for the follow, Hardy Haunt. Thank you so much. Welcome to the realm of dreams. Say, did I tell you that Phil Cox is just an alias? The pumpkin-headed lady suggested I use it to better engage with you mortals. I see, so she's the one who came up with it. That makes sense. I'm off for the night. See you. Good night, Harley. Sweet dreams. Dream well, and then Sally will eat them. My real name is actually... what does it matter? It's not like we'll see each other again when this is over and done with. I really hope he comes back for next year's Halloween event and we do get to know his name, or he just, like, keeps putting it off every single year. Both are very funny options, and I will accept both. Alright. Hey, Philcox. That clown was amazing! Turning a pumpkin into a little pup, whatever will they do next? Woof woof. Ah, such glee. They mentioned a clown. I'd wager they've just had the, privilege of seeing one of Papa Gruff's performances. Listen, I'll be the first to admit he's an expert illusionist, and you've only got to look at the folk, like these ladies, to see that he knows how to work a crowd. But I won't be upstaged. I'll prove there's more than one way to win over an audience. By following your timely advice, that is. Given the delight written on their faces, our opponent must have earned himself some sustenance, which means we've got no time to lose! Let's go! La 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 la. Running through the forest with my bestie Phil Cox. Me and Phil Cox. Me and Phil Cox. Okay. Oh gods, where's she gotten to? Ah, this must be the fellow my senses were leading me to. Shall we find out what ails him? You there! What's got you so worked up? Oh, forgive me. There was this poor little girl who'd been separated from her mother. I was helping her look, but then she suddenly disappeared. I can't simply abandon her, but then again I have an urgent personal matter to attend to, and I don't know what to do. In that case, why don't I and my associate look for the girl? Then you can see to your affairs without worry. Oh, thank you, sir, thank you. She's a young lass dressed in blue. I hope you're able to find her forthwith. He certainly was appreciative, and yet here I am, empty-handed. Forget the food, we have a lost child to find. What do you smell? What do you sniff? I'm detecting a despairing presence to the east of here. Odds are it's the girl, which means I have need of your navigational new once again. After you. Alright, let's keep going. It's not too much longer here. Boing! But first, let me attune to this Ethernet shard. Okay, now we can deal with the young girl. Hey, Papa Gruff.
Should have known you'd soon show up sooner or later. That's mean. Rude. I thought this would be a fine opportunity to accrue some appreciation, but the poor girl is beside herself. She keeps calling out for her mama. Might I enlist your help? This must be the lost lass we're looking for. If we want to earn her thanks, we'll need to reunite her with her mother, wouldn't you say? Which means we now have a lady to locate. Any suggestions? Come, say anything! Your silence is making me anxious! Anxiety! I imagine that's how one would feel having lost their daughter. Let's see. Having bad leg cramps so I can't play along, but I'm watching, by the way, is okay, Cream. I'll make you do this event, like, tomorrow when your leg is not cramping. I will make you do it, though. You will get this cunty little outfit, okay? Found her! I don't know which is the bigger boon, having you by my side or this fancy finery. Okay! I think I've learned my way around the city, more or less. I'll handle this next part on my own. Wait here and I'll be back with the girl's mother in no time. Okay, Phil Cox, have fun. Hello? Aww. Look at Sally, like, comforting the child. That's so cute. Mama! What a short king, for real. Oh, 12 be praised, you're safe. You have my eternal gratitude.
Thanks for finding Mama, mister! Bye!
And then she slowly walks away with her mama. Beautiful. Do you believe me now, Papa Gruff? Sweet, sweet appreciation, and all courtesy of my special talent. I like that the nails that come with this outfit are, like, bejeweled, so canonically this guy just has, like, these, like, really fancy bedazzled nails. Like, I kind of love that for him. It's very gender of him, to be honest. Huh, I can't help but notice they didn't offer you anything edible by way of thanks. For my part, I've already been rewarded with a tasty morsel. Huh. That said, the gift of food is far from guaranteed. Indeed, perseverance is key, which is why I find myself performing show after show. I suggest you approach this contest with the same tenacity, Phil Cox. I'm afraid he's right. Constant effort is key. Luckily, I sensed another troubled soul while I was tracking down the girl's mother. I'd better see what I can do to help. You know, I think I'm ready to go it alone now. Why don't you let our pumpkin-headed benefactor know? I'll come and find you when I'm done. Yup. Bye, King. Well, I'm afraid my next performance calls. Until we meet again, adventurer. Everyone hate me. They leave me forever. No one want to have fun with me. Everyone look at me and they go, dumb. Dumb idiot. And then I look at myself and I go, dumb. Dumb idiot. I want to stop by the market stalls so bad and, like, buy myself something cute, but I only have 3,000 gil to my name, and that is not nearly enough to buy anything cute. It is truly the saddest shit on the face of the planet. I have to do things the hard way and be ugly for now. It's important for me to be ugly for a little bit as a new player. You gotta look like a piece of trash for a while. It's just the way things go. Thankfully, I think this is the last part of this quest, so we can get our cute outfit.
Yippee! Alright, pumpkin-headed apparition.
The adventurer returns, and at the precise moment I predicted. I do hope keeping Phil Cox company wasn't too taxing. What of our fiend and his endeavors?
Well, let me tell you.
You have my thanks truly. Speak of the devils, here they come.
Like, literally, speaking of the devils. Oh dear, that turned out to be a damn sight harder than I anticipated. At least dyes make it easy to avoid having a rainbow clown armor set. Yeah, that helps a lot. Though, in the early days, it is difficult to dye your gear when you haven't unlocked the ability to dye your gear. I have to go to Ul'dah next, and I'll stop by that area to unlock the ability to dye my gear. And all I have to show for my travails is a single cookie. To think the first gift I'd received would prove to be the last. Curses! I didn't receive so much as a crumb. I suppose this means you win. Very well, I'm yours to command, Papa Gruff. Dude!
You admit defeat far too readily, Phil Cox.
She was like, bottom energy, don't you have, Phil Cox? Ah, child!
Hello. Hi! Hooray, we found you! I wanted to thank you properly for helping me and Mama. I brought you a pumpkin cookie.
Ah, pumpkin cookie. Now I get to show off another emote that was from a previous Halloween event. Yippee! Crunch. Simply scrumptious! I like how it made it look like Papa Gruff was the one who blew up.
Yippee!
Shrug.
I'm glad you liked it. Bye!
Bye. Huh, that makes it one apiece. A draw then. Still, Phil Cox, while you had some assistance along the way, you've nevertheless done yourself proud. To think I'd live to see the day Papa Gruff sings my praises. Awfully kind of you to finally admit that I might have worth. Is that all you desire? My begrudging acceptance? Have you forgotten your reasons for joining in the festivities in the first place? Of course I haven't! The good people of Gridania are still in need of my help. And where there are common folk in need, there are cookies to be freed. And, given to me. Smirk. Nod. Adventurer, I had better get going. But before I do, let me say this. I might have found a way to make the most of my talents, but I wouldn't have been able to do so without you and the pumpkin-headed lady. I'm sure we'll run into each other again one of these days. Till then.
Bye!
The promise I sensed in Phil Cox when he and I first met wasn't illusory after all. I should take my leave too. 'Twould be remiss of me to allow him to garner all the glory. To say nothing of the cookies. Bye.
I'd say those two fiends ended up having themselves a frightfully fun-filled All Saints' Wake, wouldn't you agree? And for your part in this, a fitting reward. I present to you a set of finery as worn by Gridania's most emotionally perceptive Ahriman. Yippee!
Thank you.
Perhaps you wonder if your outfit is endowed with the same enchantment. You needn't worry, there never was an enchantment. That little charade was my way of giving Phil Cox the confidence he sorely lacked. Though I dare say such a measure was unnecessary, given he had you to cheer him on. Before I forget, you are hereby cordially invited to my humble abode for a get-together of sorts. Do drop by, I assure you it will be frightfully entertaining. Anyway, your help is much appreciated. At this rate, my vision of an All Saints' wake for mortals and void sent alike might not be such a distant prospect. Though I do hope that these shenanigans haven't dulled your enthusiasm for the most occult of occasions.
It was very fun. Thank you, ma'am. Yay! We get a cool outfit now. Yippee! I think I should be able to buy some dye real quick. Oh! And I leveled up from that. That's very funny. I did not expect that. I didn't expect to level up from a holiday quest. But that's fine. Oh, the little leaf umbrella is so cute. I want it so bad. Sally has no umbrella. 0 umbrella. Is there a dye monger in this area? I know there's one in Limsa. Pool supplier. You know what? I'll just see what's on the market board. Give me some of that soot black dye. No! It's expensive as fuck for me. What do we got for blue dye? Oh, okay. Maybe just... Okay. Something bright blue. Like an Othard blue? I can afford an Othard blue. Let's take one of those. Raptor blue? Okay, maybe not a raptor blue. Royal blue? Maybe not royal blue. Dragoon blue, perhaps? Nay. Nay. None of that. Okay, well, we got a couple of pots of dye, so that's fine. Not the colors that I wanted, but they're colors, nonetheless. I'm just gonna very quickly hop on over to the- no, not you. Hop back to the Mikedo's amphitheaters so I can show off the little Halloween area because it's really cute. And then I'll probably call it there. Alright. Unusual Escher, let me in. Please. Thank you. Let's see here. Where's a good place to take a picture? This is pretty cute, honestly. It's also very cute up here. Let's just take a picture over here. I like this little tree. I think it's very cute and very fitting. Alright. Put on our new outfit. So fun. So cute! I love this outfit so much. It's such a good, like, holiday gear. Oh, I can't dye yet. That's right. Okay, well, we'll just take a picture in this. Yay! Let's add a little extra lighting. Maybe in like a blue? To make it spooky? No, I think it's gonna need to be yellowish colored. There we go. And then we'll zoom in and then zoom back out. And let's pick a cute pose for Sally to do. Sally, pick a cute pose. Sally on her phone. Sally fist bump. Actually, that one's pretty cute. Yay! Cute, 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 cute. Screenshot. And then a vertical picture. Yay! Happy Halloween! So cute. Ugh. She's adorable. She's so cute. To me! To me! I'm for sure gonna have to get some black dye to dye those horns. I want it so bad. Anyways, let me just go ahead and move back over to just chatting. You should make a pick mix with those pictures and stuff. That's such a good idea. Oh my god. New pick mix incoming. I love pick mix. Who is on right now? Oh my god. Well, since Pocket Paris was just in here, shall we raid into Pocket Paris? We might as well. They're playing Amber Isle, so that's very fun. So, let's head over there. Might as well, right? Full circle, full circle. Pass it on, you know what I mean? Yippee! Yippee! Let me go ahead and move stuff around a little bit. There we go. Raid Pocket Paris. There we go. Alright, for those of you who are new here, feel free to join my Discord community. We talk about all sorts of stuff in there. We do a lot of brain rot for different things. We talk about Final Fantasy XIV. I have a whole section of my Discord just for Final Fantasy XIV if you're a big fan, or if you want to join in on these Friday streams. I actually put what quests we're on, so if you want to play along, you are more than happy to do so. You can also use the VODs to be your little play along as well. But regardless, I'll be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. for something. I haven't really decided what I want to stream tomorrow, but we'll see tomorrow. It'll be a fun surprise. And then Sunday, very excitingly, is the epilogue episode for Spellbound Season 2. So it'll be kind of like the last, probably the last Spellbound episode to come out. So it's really exciting. I'm working on something very exciting for it. So be here at the beginning of my episode if you want to see that. Or I'll probably post it in my Discord after it's done. So, yippee! Yippee! I'll see you all tomorrow at 8 p.m. EST or Sunday at 4 p.m. EST. Either way, I'll see you later. Sweet dreams. Sleep well. And I will see you all in your nightmares. Good night! Bye!